Best of luck to you, my friend.
All right. Bad delay. There we go. Fixed. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing all right. Congrats, Insane, on the first. Hope you're doing well on this. Hopefully, all my settings are in order. I did end up repasting my CPU today after the little crash incident yesterday. Hopefully we're doing better. It's sounding a little quieter at least, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. I also wiped down the fans with some rubbing alcohol as well, so hopefully any dust that was on there that might be causing any issues is at least reduced. I didn't get every nook and cranny, but at least the surface of the fins or whatever they're called are clean. But yeah, I'm doing all right. We are hopefully making some progress on the Technomancer today. I did look into it. It said chapter 3 should move a little faster, so I think this game will be like Jade Empire, and that it will be like Jade Empire, and that the middle chunk of this game is really like the meat of it, and then it kind of is like a race to the end. KOTOR was like a lot of these games are really like that way. I think it's just a pacing trope of these types of games. But yeah, other than that, I did okay. Was hanging out in Sheep Stream quite a bit today. Did some chores. Did some reading. I'm browsing the Mistborn sale because I think it ends, I don't know, tomorrow at least, or at least Tuesday. I don't know what time it ends, so I'll probably buy tomorrow just to be safe if I'm getting anything. I don't think I'm getting any of the big stuff, but probably some stickers, maybe a pin or two is probably what I'm getting. Yeah, I'll probably wait till light day. See if the I want the bookends, but they're not on sale. Give me a second, because I'm gonna reposition my mic because I feel like it's not optimal. I'm cutting out a lot. I wish there was a way, like every time I unplug my mic, it like stops recognizing it in OBS, and I don't know how to not do that. Like how to make it just always recognize. Because it's not just like which mic it is either, it's like I have to switch it from whatever it's on right now. But yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, I want those bookends, but like they're not on sale. They just brought them back, so I hope they go on sale during light day. But I probably am not getting them now at the moment. The jacket also looks pretty cool, but again, also not on sale, so. But yeah, we're about to enter Mutant Valley here. Hopefully make some progress, and then we gotta go back and do some of this other stuff as well in the past 2 cities we were at. I don't think there's anything in the valley though, which is good for now. I thought there was some of these Technomancers, didn't they say they wanted something from me? I swear yesterday there was some quest objective behind me, but I guess not. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe I was hallucinating last night. I don't know. All right, we gotta go defend the city, I think. Probably talk to the trader later. Let's let's see what's going on. Also, I always need to move my keyboard around for this game. Sorry, I think I'm gonna adjust. I just need to adjust my mic because I did switch to which chair I'm using, but I think this one's a little taller. So my mic is adjusted for that height and not my current one. Hopefully that's a little better. It's really in the way. Bum bum. Boom. Okay. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like turmoil.
I think she's hurt. Have you tried applying lichen bandage? I've heard it works wonders.
Only if you dip it into manta drool first.
I knew when they had chocolate. That's what she sounds like.
It just acts as a dirt barrier.
I remember when they had chocolate.
Advice. I'll gather up the ingredients and fix her up. She's my little baby.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Or a little bit of ease mode. Yeah, I thought this place was gonna be in like absolute chaos, but it seems they seem pretty chill, at least to the top part. I'm in gun stance. Why am I in gun stance? I do not want to be in gun stance. What? Oh, level. We're really that close. Who's that guy? Is that who we're escorting? Okay. I didn't even realize we were escorting someone. Wait a minute. Who are you? Milton was still with us? That's what this feels like right now. Hi. Oh, poison knives. How cute. I got electricity. How about that? Oh yeah, it was Kane. That's what was going on. I remember now. I remember what was happening. But yeah, the guy was making it sound like this whole place is on like fire or something, but it seems just like a small insurgent of them, really. Ooh. Bum bum. I don't know the layout of this place just yet. Is this eventually where I need to go?
They don't care who gets thrown into the carnage as long as they get their fill. Your brothers will pay for this, Phobos. We'll stop them.
I know. Are we just jumping down? Into the arena we go. Fight, 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 fight. This really is like a call. This reminds me of the oh.
Look what we have here. The fool who believed he was a more worthy chief than me. It is now my way or no way. Follow me or follow death.
Will you never change, Cain? Is your only path the one stained with blood?
Cain never
Hate with
changes.
hate. The same hate destroying your own people. Look around. This valley was once filled with peace, but is now filled with gravestones. You cannot continue to lead our people down this road.
You have gone too far, Cain. Fight someone your own size.
Yeah. And someone with electricity magic, because you know that's a fair fight. What? I was just charging up my attack. I didn't even get to level. Probably not the best time to level actually right now. Let's reconsider that. let's put a pin in that. Grenades. Who do you think you are? Oh god, oh god, okay. Where are they loading me from? I think I should stay with my team a little more, maybe. But let's actually use my level first before we go in this time. I mean, I guess let's get this thing. I don't know, like, maybe I want to see how this, but I don't want to commit to it if I win the fight, that's the thing. I want to see how the direction thing feels. I guess we can like try it here before we go in the fight. Just because I want to, like, I don't want to invest in it if it's bad, but like they don't let you revert, which I think is really the biggest issue I have with this skill tree, is that they don't let you respec ever. You just have to gamble and pray that, you know, they're telling the truth. I mean, I feel a little more in control, but I don't, like, right, versus, how does that feel normally? That feels, yeah, it's like maybe a second delay on here, but it's not like, I thought it was gonna be like instantaneous turning on that, but it seems like it's just like a second shorter, maybe a second more responsive. I guess you guys can't really feel that. It looks the same. It looks the same to you guys, I'm sure, but to me, at least, from the moment I move the stick to actually moving it, it feels different. Hello, Mom's Gonna Snap, how you doing? Welcome on in. Although this is with all staff attacks, so if I get both of these, this will probably end up being 35% overall. And I mean, I think disrupting on everything is usually a better call anyway, because it's more versatile. What should we invest in? Should I get this just so I don't gotta have Nisha with me all the time? Or should I get crafting? Although crafting, you know, I would only do at my bench, so I could just take Amelia whenever, you know, right? Unless this game does the classic Bioware thing and take a companion away in the third act, because that always happens. I don't know if it didn't happen in Greedfall, right? I'm trying to think. I guess Constantine technically, but like he wasn't really a companion. When do I get the next point? I don't. Okay, this is the last point too. That's a big decision. I mean, to be honest, I don't really need to pick much either way. Although there is an achievement. At the very least, I should save and then do this to get the achievement, even if it's not what I'm actually picking. But I should at least fill a skill tree to 3 just to get my achievement right there. But I will probably not keep that. Because I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't max out any, because I think you have all these companions that could max it out for you, right? Like you should get stuff to 2. And even like clothing can boost you too. I don't know if I really need them highlight, like searchable items highlighted either. Like that's just gonna fill my inventory faster. Yeah, I was just talking about how the end part of this game is starting to feel, you know, like a very, or the whole like flow of this game is feeling very Jade Empire with how much the middle part feels bigger. I might just save that point, honestly, because I don't know what to spend it on. So I might just save it until I need need one of them. Since I'm not getting another point. I can't believe we're already nearing the cap. I guess that means we're nearing the end of the game, right? Although I do wish they would let you do it infinitely. I know it could break the balance of the game, but like... There we go, now I can do it properly. I think I am feeling that disruption thing happen more. Because it feels like a lot of them are getting... Okay, is it just him? Fight Phobos instead. Don't throw grenades at me. And he's got like disruption resistance or something. Just all tase him. Oh, is he dead?
Do not kill him.
Do not kill him.
Comes with pure hatred. Spilling it makes us no better than he. It ensures more blood will follow. Please, be better than he is.
Scum. If I were as good as you, I would not be me. And that is all I can be. One cannot continue to trim a weed that will not stop growing and spreading its seeds. One must rip it out by the roots. He will start wars among us or between us. He cannot live another breath.
We just like break his bones. Arrest him.
Someone needs to step up and lead the mutants, Phobos. And honestly, you'd make a great chief. Especially since they'd need someone to lead them in whatever battles lie ahead for them.
It is not a role I wish to fill.
Yeah, but there's no better leader than the one who isn't seeking power.
Yeah.
Your people need you now.
Scum would be even better. Plus, if I ran for office, how could I travel around this planet with all of you?
He does have a point. I do need my carry weight bonus sometimes. We have the hard save if this ends up having, like, you know, drastic consequences, but...
Zachariah, you are living proof that our people can live in harmony. You have helped us enormously, but now I believe it is time to make a decision.
Making it right away? Okay.
We must present a chief to the assembly.
The time for speaking, I am afraid, is dwindling. If our internal quarrels give rise to conflict within our own, we need someone to unite us.
Unite
We
them.
must walk as one race.
The Stormlight reference? Unite them?
Aside.
Then it should be you. There is no mutant who lacks respect for you. And unlike Cain, your leadership will not spill blood.
As a strategist, though, you are
God,
great.
are they gonna nominate each other?
Perhaps it is you who should run.
I mean, I do like him in the group. Like, is there really a benefit? I feel like this is gonna have some repercussion. I think I'm gonna do Scum. I just want to keep him in the group.
I know it may not be my place to give an opinion, but I think that it makes sense for you to be chief, Scum. You inspire them, and that's what they need.
Perhaps you are correct, Zachariah. Though the fear of needing to be not just a chief, but a strategist that must lead a charge to free our brothers, I do not know. But we shall see what my people have to say.
My love and support are yours, Scum. I will continue on with Zachariah until he finds peace, but I will come back to help you once it is done.
Okay, that's a good compromise. Oh, we're actually going straight.
Stands before you. Once we spoke like this, remember? when we were bound in our chains, but that's behind us. And today, myself, Scum, in this valley that is ours, can finally say, I. And such freedom was bought with blood of our fallen brothers. Hear me when I speak these words. I also have the belief that our found freedom must be shared. And for that reason, let us rise, but with no violence, without freedom taken by crushing down those who, too, were once our brothers. So might we all be brothers someday, even those who once bathed in our humiliation. In my dreams, I see a planet where mutants and men live together, break bread together, bear witness as their kin play together. Let us not create adversaries with
Usually
wrath,
go in the whole speech
or
prepared.
become the cruelty once shown to us. Instead, let us show mercy, and in that mercy, let there lie our road to peace. And with the Shadow's mercy, may this dream of freedom and equality spread across the surface of our planet.
Yeah. Speech,
Zachariah,
speech
we must talk.
now.
About what?
This is your safe house. The ASC could not reach you here,
Uh,
correct?
Maybe.
That's the hope.
Yeah,
But
I don't
consider
know.
this. Even
Seems
if
like they
Victor
keep
cannot
coming no
reach
matter
you
where.
here, how many times has he tried to impede
Yeah.
you, to track you? You've already had to escape from his grasp twice. Perhaps the time has come to be less passive, to gather your allies and take the offensive for once.
I mean, yeah.
Word of the power he accumulates in the People's Assembly of Abundance is terrifying. I speak not of violence, but perhaps of some other way to bring him down. With all that you have done for so many, I am certain many would be more than willing to come to your aid, and even more invigorated
All my
when
people that
aid
I've
will bring
helped,
such a
like New
tyrant to
Vegas.
his knees. You have our support, the Technomancers, and any others you can
Yes.
gather. And from the great heights to
Final
which he has
fight.
climbed, the
Are we
fall
actually going to
will be
final fight already?
tremendous. He will not recover.
We're gonna finish
Maybe
today?
you're right. Maybe it is time to take the offensive.
Phobos isn't
I assume there's
necessarily
these side
wrong.
quests I gotta do.
Just the help brought by the Technomancers and mutants isn't going to be enough. We need people able to really
I assume there's gonna be a
influence our
little to do,
fierce
right?
policy, too. Like Dandolo, maybe. He loves playing games like that. Or, you know, you still have your contacts in the military, don't you? Maybe they'd help one of their own ex-officers who was wrong.
Someone help from the Vori. Hello, Diane. How you doing? I'm surprised you didn't get a automod for that. Yeah, you got the 3/4. Congrats on the 75 streak. I appreciate it. Be automod. I don't know. Maybe it's finally relenting. Or someone wants something here. I just went right by it. Oh, you're the guy who witnessed Alan's meeting. Maybe Autobot doesn't like insane? Yeah, too bad I don't have like some sort of magic 8-ball or something, otherwise you could ask it. Did you see what went down?
Hi.
Hi!
Zachariah, to what do I owe this privilege?
So many questions. Let's ask about people first.
Tell me what you know about Phobos.
We are not too well acquainted as I am new to here, but what I can say is that he is incredible, courageous, and intelligent. A large reason the valley has become what it is today. He freed many dozens of us, forged
There are
trade
dozens
agreements
of
for
us,
with
Michael.
Noctis, kept us informed of the news
Dozens.
from Abundance, and like many, never once has he let himself be blinded with hate for humans. When he speaks, mutants listen.
He sounds kind of
has
like the
seen our young nation, and for that he has
not
my
really,
eternal
but like
respect.
there's like a little undertone of like the Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. Hey, you man! Berries! Like that kind of thing, you know?
What do you know about
Oh no, I
Cain?
don't want to.
Our murderous brother.
Oh, I think no, this is a different
ragefully
question.
Violent, greedy for power, hungry for revenge. chose his name from the legendary assassin of the settlers.
Not the
A
biblical
hero
one?
whose legend he hopes to live up to.
Or is it all
His
linked?
only drive is to eradicate humankind, and his hate has become contagious, gathering followers who
Contagious.
feel the need for revenge deep within their hearts. It is not that they are wrong, for all the hurt they have suffered. It is just that, for a hopeful future, they are not right.
Okay.
Where are you from?
At least doesn't have too many questions for me to ask him.
At 19 during the war, I was born a slave. The last in a long line of mutants. The first, I am told, to have committed the treachery that cost him their face and soul.
Tell me you don't believe that bullshit.
The beliefs one are raised in are hard to shake, no matter how hard one tries. Since I have been here, talked to Phobos and others, it has become a story that seems less than likely. If you wish to know of the mines from which I came,
Play my first game.
They dug for water and ore.
Then you'll know my backstory.
Then it became a camp and it changed and became hell.
Game 19 is where we, I think, started the first game. I think that's the first act of the first game.
You crossed the desert to get here, didn't you? How'd that go?
It is a desert now, only by name. Our planet is changing, growing, with or without its inhabitants. The lichen has been spreading, and at night, the dunes come alive with life.
Dune!
Dangerous, yes, but it is telling how your kind have turned this planet into a large rock with just a few cities. You dream of leaving it, and that is good for you. But for my kind, there is no hope of acceptance back on the blue marble. This is our home, from now into eternity.
The blue marble.
And with that, it is with great joy that I witness our planet open itself up to life.
Man, I think Automata is trying to start some conflict. It's keeping you from saying nice things to Insane, but not mean things. That's kind of funny. Also, what do you call a short-sighted dinosaur? Do you think he saw us? Hello. Hello, Changing Fox. Welcome on in. But yeah, no, I think Automata does have an agenda against Insane, because like that's actually crazy.
I heard you escaped. How'd you do it?
Through a very sad and beautiful story. Sad because of the lives such success cost. Beautiful for
He's
the
suffering
outcome
from
it created.
success.
Are you aware of the conditions of the prisoner camps? Factories of pain and sadness. Mutants are harassed by fellow inmates and guards alike. Beaten, mistreated, forced to work. Many died from exhaustion or untreated wounds. One day, one of my people had fallen from exhaustion. I tried to stop a guard from hitting him. Understand, I am not violent, but their violence had to stop, so I struck the guard, and after that, events escalated.
You could say that again.
Had become the only solution. We never had the thought of running away, only the need to show we would not live in those conditions anymore. A man, another prisoner, gave us aid.
And his name was Roy.
Yes, Roy Temperance.
I was gonna say, if they didn't say his name.
Boy.
He's only got one name. It's not like a custom
They
character.
give us tools to defend ourselves.
I forgot his name is
But the
Temperance
key
though
to our
after.
escape came with the death of the camp's administrator.
A soldier?
A technomancer, placed there by his superiors for disobeying orders, from what I understood.
Yeah, that's I'm trying to figure out the timeline of this game. Because like,
Him in the eyes. His
I mean, I
name
guess
was,
Sean left a while
if
ago,
I
but like,
recall
still.
correctly, Sean Mancer. Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew Sean. He was my master. He was growing tired of the path Abundance was taking, and he probably said it one too many times to one too many people.
I am sorry, Zachariah.
Yeah.
Even if his death
Well, that's
made way
kinda-
for our escape, I can feel
He's not
your
reacting as
pain.
much as I thought he would. Learning he died. I mean, I knew he was gonna die because you know, it happened already. But He seemed a lot more, you know, evil in the in the first game, so I don't know what happened. He seemed chill here, so I don't know. And the whole Mary thing, I guess maybe I don't know. Whenever we met Mary, maybe things went weird. I don't know. Working the past 3 days, grab morning shifts. I know, Diane. We were saying we need to host a, you know, intervention even at the bar, you know, all the time. Gotta host an intervention. Yes.
I'm looking for some mutants on their way back from the canyons. I want to thank them for helping me find my friend Scott.
Hey
Thank
all,
them and
Scott
ask a few
here.
Questions.
The group I think you are speaking of are nomadic. They go to the canyons and live off the currency of the information they can gather, selling it to your Prince of Noctis. I can show you where they reside if you would like.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
It appears you do not believe the story of what happened out in the desert.
To the word intervention, it triggers your fight or flight. Which is it, fight or flight? What's about to happen?
Story. Doesn't sit right with me.
Yes, I see. I also see it as something that deeply affects you both in a personal way. Like a family matter, to be dealt with in the family. Where I'm not wanted, even if I am happy to lend aid, Zachariah.
By the way, you get naked. I don't think either of those words implies that happening, Dion. I don't think that's how it works.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia.
Oh yeah, she wanted to talk,
Fine,
right?
Thanks.
Do you want to talk too? Are you about to say you need to talk?
Zach, I can't stop thinking about everything we heard from that dirtbag. Keep hoping it's all just a terrible lie.
Dirtbag.
If you wanted.
Okay, she wants to say something too. I assume those are both companion quests. Maybe I should take one. I assume Phobos is at least partially. I have to find my allies. Oh, I know these are different allies. I think I should be taking Scott too, right? Because, like, you know, this is like his quest, sort of. Oh, thank you for the 20 stream streak as well. Changeling Fox, I do appreciate it. You don't know your tactics? I don't think that's a tactic. I think that's a war crime, potentially, if you do that in battle. Maybe. Me. On what? I guess Melvin Manser is here. You can talk with him.
Zachariah.
With the emote? Is that emote from something? Or is it just the physics on it?
I think it's time I answered Victor's constant attacks. I'm gonna need help, though.
That's what family is for, Zachariah.
I'm
We
forming
are
a
family,
team.
united by the mutual suffering inflicted by Victor. His time to pay for all he's done has come. We are united in that.
Unite them. It's from me. That's me. Oh yeah. Okay. It's from me. Okay. I still don't know what that is. You're saying that like it is supposed to mean something to me.
Greetings, Zachariah.
You're saying that like that should explain everything. Okay. Yeah, I might check up the part. I mean, Scott doesn't do anything in combat though. That's the only issue. We haven't taken him since like the start of the game, so maybe we should. What do we want to do first? Amelia or Nisha? I mean, Amelia, we talked to her first, so I should probably, you know, courtesy.
Hello, Amelia. I'm fine, thanks.
Do her quest first.
I want to keep investigating. remember what we found in the archives? The secret military shit in Eos Chasma?
Yeah. So how do you want to do this?
We gotta find a way to get into the military archives in Ophir and steal some files.
Everything's no fear.
We don't even know where these files are, Amelia. But maybe I know someone who could point us in the right direction.
Well, I guess we gotta go talk to her anyway, so it's a good thing we picked this up.
My former captain would have access to all of them.
Ask her to read them and tell us what the hell's in there then.
We should
After
really
that,
just
we
invest in
gotta
like
get
cell
back to
phones
the
or something,
rover
you
and
know?
Make trails for Eos Chasma.
That road must have been taken dozens of times, Amelia. If your father was there, we'd have found him by now.
That's not true, Zach. Nobody takes that road anymore. Not with the shadow paths. There's no reason to take the rovers that way since the area's already been mapped out. All he wanted was to find that kid. We should take that road, Zach. Please.
Okay.
Sure. If that's what you want to try. You know it's been a long time though, Amelia. The odds of us ever finding him alive...
They don't exist, Zach.
Never tell me the odds.
I know that. Honestly, I just want to know why.
Okay. What do you mean you can't be added to the team? Why not? Okay. I guess we haven't done Phobos's quest. Maybe I can't add Scout to the team until we do this hearsay thing. Have I brought these two together? I don't even remember. I think I can only do one quest at a time, right? Otherwise I'd bring Nisha as well.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach. Everything all right?
Oh, okay. There's a lot more introspective, you know, than I thought it was gonna be from the first from what the emote actually looks like. Yeah, let's see.
There's something that doesn't make sense in
Maybe
this
we can do
story.
both.
I can't come to terms with the idea that he told us the truth, but I'm also struggling to understand why he would have deported our little clique to martyrdom. We were nothing to him. I was told Gloria came to Noctis not long ago. I need to see her again, to confront her about this story, hear what she has to tell me. I could go alone, but it'd mean a lot to me if you came along.
We can't go
Okay.
there now, Nisha.
Oh,
Maybe later.
okay, I can't do both at once.
Fine.
I don't know why you
As
can.
you
Like, I mean, I guess it's conflict, but like, I feel like you should be able to do 2 companion quests once. You have 2 companion slots. Like, let me be efficient. Why make me run back just to do this? Also, Gooners can be deep phrasing. But yes. Alright, well, one of them is here. Did I ask him for work?
Hi.
Zachariah,
I'm
did
looking
not.
for work. You need help with anything?
our nation is just beginning. There is enough.
What's
work for a
up,
billion
Mutant
men.
Nation?
For example, an old, worn-down pump at one of our artesian wells has stopped working.
Is that a
Where it
euphemism
is,
or
a creature
literally?
lurks, terrifying our workers, keeping them from the repairs. If you could, get rid of the creature and make the repairs. You may need a good mechanic, unless you're able to repair it on your own.
Let me see what I can do.
Good mechanic? I mean, I'm bringing Amelia. Get out of your head with the content of that, or thinking about it. God, it looks like that looks like the animation like Liza P when he's about to like open a boss door or something. Maybe they reused that in Steel Rising, who knows? We'll see, I guess, maybe this week. Okay. So where's this pump? Up here? I assume we can buy some gear upgrades here too as well, right? Probably take a look in the shops.
Door's blocked on the other side. Gotta find another path.
Another... Okay. I was like, I don't remember seeing another path, but it looks like there's one this way. They're always making you take the long way around in this game. Where even is this other path?
Werner Ziegler.
Werner Ziegler, hello L. Welcome on in, we'll take that hydrate. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. On this, not Monday, but it was Sunday a few minutes ago. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so I think I keep going... Wait, how do I get... No, because that's disconnected. What? There better be a ladder or something, because I don't know how else I don't know how else I'm getting to this part. What? Is Roy over there? Because I don't know. Do you go, or do you have to go to this thing? A very Monday Sunday today? Well, hopefully it's better than it's over, I guess. Did I hear the news Miku is officially Spanish? Is Miku officially anything? I feel like there's so many. I thought every Miku was canon, isn't that the whole thing? I guess we can go to this first. Oh, we get to sleep now? That's good at least. Hopefully get some rest. Am I pretty sure he's stopping by? Oh, not another one of these things. Are you kidding me? Why are there so many toads all of a sudden? Why do they love with the toads? It's not even a toad. It looks like a rhino beetle with poison on it. This is like the third one we've had to fight. Why is it even a buffalo toad? That's not what a buffalo looks like. Get him, Andrew. Wrong stance. So much poison. Thank you for the lurk though, I do appreciate it. FIFA was a battle for Miku ownership? What does that even mean? You're saying the FIFA tournament, the World Cup, is supposed to be like over Miku? Even isn't Miku, you know, I mean, not open source or anything, but like free reign. Is that where like the Brazilian Miku variant comes from? Is that like because they won the World Cup or something? Is that why that's a thing? I've only seen it, but like I don't know where it came from. I don't know why that became a thing. That's from a while ago. Is that why it's a thing? Is that the origins of that meme variant, whatever? Where are we? Okay, I guess we accidentally went the right way to the other quest, but got an ostrich. do you like it? It's actually very effective. There's a Viking Miku, the dreaded British Miku, and a Spanish Miku. Honestly, they should just make a, you know, if Spider-Verse is gonna take forever, you know, they should just make a Miku-verse film. I'm sure they could probably get a similar amount of variants. So I don't know if you saw, but the Batman Part 2 is also got delayed again to 2028 now, I think. Which means it's gonna be like, what, 2034 when the third part comes out, if there is one? Originated in 2024. TikTok and Twitter. Creators reimagined the Japanese pipe bottle, a sultry tan Brazilian girl wearing a crop top. Country's flag, and then I'm sure it's sparking global country Miku trend. Was there a country Miku trend? I don't think I saw any. The country Miku is only that one. But then again, I'm not keeping up with it too much, you know. It's literally whenever it escapes the bubble, you know, is when I see it. If this door is locked too, I swear. Okay. It's also stuttering every time the door is opening. I'm checking my fan. I'm checking my PC. It's not running hot. I did repaste, like I said earlier, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. It did seem dry when I took the paste out, so I don't know, maybe the heat wave just dried the paste fast or something. Like I don't know what happened. Hate to sound like Go-Go, boy does know ball. I mean, if you know, Go-Go said, you know, I do know ball. So find that message somewhere in the Discord. Going into a sewer? Like, what, are we gonna find Pennywise? What's...
It is. There's the well we talked about.
Oh no, this is the well.
And here's the pump. It's a total wreck. I could fix it up, but I'd need the materials.
Got another solution?
Well, you know, we're living in a material world,
know where we can grab
and you're the
spares.
material girl.
City generators in Ophir and Noctis.
Of course.
It'll piss a lot of people off, but only thing I can think of. Up to you.
I'd rather take for Ophir, because, you know, they hate me. Did they take both? God, it's like this one Outer Worlds quest. Like the Edgewater quest all over again. Yeah, I do want to unlock the shortcut so we can get out of here and in here faster, save some time. I think to get to Scott's thing I have to go back. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm just not keeping up with it regularly, you know. I don't know if that's not knowing ball, I think that's just not knowing in general. They really are doing a lot of mining. Round the corner. O'er the hills and round the bend, Zachariah and his friends. And then what, this way? You?
Hey.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Someone told me about you, so I wanted to come say thanks. Your instructions helped me save my friend.
I'm just happy you got there in time. We would have helped ourselves, but feared letting humans know free mutants roam around.
Don't blame you. You see what led to all of that? By the time I got there, they tortured my friend, and the Technomancer in charge was leaving.
Found himself surrounded by the Technomancer and his soldiers, who wanted to know where they could find a man named Zachariah. You, I suppose.
Me?
What did he tell him?
Not the answer you are scared he gave. He said nothing of your location. Instead, he told this other Technomancer that he knew who he was, but it did not seem to matter. The question was asked again. This time your friend screamed back that he knew who he was, and that they must listen to him. That is when they began to beat him, and he began to scream for mercy. Mercy that would not come, even as he screamed that he could do something for them. The violence only grew. That is when we ran to warn Dandolo. What he was offering to do for them, I do not know. He never said. But it did not matter anyway. All they wanted to know was where you were. Nothing else.
Where is he?
The torture lasted for hours. Your friend may be not all there, but his loyalty cannot be doubted.
Yeah.
Thanks. And thank you for going to Dandolo.
Of course.
Enter the room to what the room? What room? Where am I entering? Do I have a room? I haven't even been to my house here yet. I didn't even know I had one. You are tearing me apart, Amelia. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they did give me a... Is he just gonna stay outside my house? Or what's going on? Alright, yeah, this is where we wait with Scott. Hey all, Scott here.
Scott, thanks for coming. Please have a seat. I'm
Have a
just trying
seat?
to understand something.
Ah, a scientific query. Let us engage.
No,
We had the
not
chairs
quite.
prepared and everything?
I just wanted to understand what you were doing with Alan under that shadow path. A couple mutants saw you and said you told Alan that you knew what he was, and that you could do... Of course, the jackass didn't give a damn. All he wanted to know was where we were. But what the hell were you trying to do, Scott?
Do?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing. I was doing something, but not what... There are opportunities in life. He might have become an ally, a great technomancer. Even if you're not friends, he could... I was...
God.
Mistake.
Let's see, I did quick save.
Scott, how long have we known each other? How much do I owe you? You're like a father to me.
How much do I owe you?
And you could tell me anything.
Listen,
Pizza's
you
$20.
must listen and understand and see. It is only
Keep
my
the change, you
concern
filthy animal.
that pushed me to. I thought Alan might help you find yourself back where you belong. I was stupid. I am sorry.
I didn't see if I failed or
All I want to know is
complete
why
that one.
you told him you knew what he was.
Perhaps you've had.
I was looking at the captions, I didn't look at the top.
Caught wind from wherever such winds come from, but I now know. Technomancy stems from mutation, an intentionally created mutation, what the settlers called gene therapy. We,
It's
of course,
Bioshock.
refrain from such potential pollution of real humans, and just the knowledge of such things, well, would in settle most make things very different. My hope, though, was that such knowledge might scare Alan into supporting your cause. You see?
And what was this ability that you were talking about?
Just whimsy, a daydream perhaps, trying to remind him of my skills. Medical, scientific. I yearn to return to abundance, Zachariah. It is my mother. the idea of
Your
being
mother.
discarded into a lawless city. If he remembered my worth, perhaps I thought he might help me return and bring you too.
I don't know what the hell you were thinking, Scott, but what's done is done. Let's get out of here.
Did not get him to confess. Okay, let's try again. What were you thinking? You'll never change. You'll never
Scott, thanks.
change.
Of course, the jackass didn't give it.
Do?
Let's try the immediate research, maybe.
Scott,
I don't know why I
you
took away
and
those
I have
options.
done our own investigation, and we learned things, like the fact that you became obsessed with research on genetic mutation because your son suffered from it. And I have a feeling it has something to do with your escape. I think you should start talking.
The past, it should stay in, unless they are relics or so much hurt and tears and... But if you already know about my son, what use is there in hiding anything else? It is a rather laborious story, some of which you know, some of which it was 17 years ago, with our corporation's unparalleled obsession with the perfect man. I found myself ensconced in gene research.
Ensconced.
My flesh and blood son. I loved that child, cherished him like nothing else, but my work stole time from him, more and more, and when he was diagnosed with symptoms of the mutation, I disintegrated. As the best geneticist in abundance, I ensconced myself in
He
research
really
of
likes the word
genome,
ensconced a lot.
discovering its mutation.
It's like in Sorcelled and Dragon's Dogma.
Of tests the settlers had made, because they too had been coping with the chaotic mutative effects of the radiation. So, my friend Mark delivered me to a distant
Oh, hi, Mark. Man, maybe this is the room.
Really unlivable. I stayed there, poring through their documents until one day, I uncovered their work on a therapy which had only a singular side effect.
It modified the human body's electrical production.
Did you make them?
Technomancers are the result of a controlled genetic
A new hand touches the beacon.
Instigated to protect us from more erratic mutations created by the radiation. A discovery I found myself racing to try out on my son. But first, I needed test subjects. So I volunteered to heal children in the slums. Found 2 young boys there to test its efficacy. And lo and behold, it worked.
Andrew and
Worked.
Yes. Your abilities were gained thanks to my experiments, but that was not all that was gained. I had proof that I could replicate the therapy, and that, you know, now could resist other forms of mutations. From there, well, I secured a research budget from the military, who in turn assured me they would return my son.
He really is just an open book if I pick this option. Like he's...
Too late.
Yeah, I shouldn't try the charisma option, I guess.
And I found myself with little choice but to end his suffering, rather than see him in a life of slavery, the life of a monster. And to the military, because I could not yet reveal what I knew, as I knew not yet what you were to become. Saw only my failure. I lost everything. Found myself socially exiled. And when Andrew's death came, you, Zachariah,
Me?
became my only chance for success. My only chance to regain my past glory. So, I kept close to you for all these years. Until you finally became a technomancer. My success. A chance for me to win back my approval. Glory within abundance. I would be the man who created technomancers. We needed to escape. By seeing Alan, I had hoped to fix that. That they might take you back, and in turn, I might... Madness. The madness had overtaken me. Greed.
Madness?
Instead of being proud of my success in you, I only wanted more and more and... Forgive me.
Just kick him off the chair right now.
Leave me alone.
This is Mars. Okay. I mean, kind of get it, but he did kind of do all this. Okay. I wish there were more of these, like, propaganda posters everywhere. I do like the aesthetic of it. But I guess I gotta play Outer Worlds 2 or something for more of that. I don't think so. Good job, Saribot. Alright, well that's that. Is he, yeah, good bot. Is he, maxed out, though, at least? It said his reputation went up, so I assume that means, his quest is done, right? Yeah, he really was just an open book. If I didn't try to speech check him, it's just like, hey, Amelia and I found this stuff. Oh, well, you found it. I guess let me just tell you my whole life story right there. Let me just confess all my crimes real quick. It's like a Columbo villain or something. I forget where this is back here. Look, can we probably do the one at the door too, right? Is there another one? I do want to check these shops. Oh, someone has a quest for me up here too. I do want to check these shops because they probably have the plans I need.
Ah, now you look like a promising client. If you have serum, you have promise, and I have all sorts of artifacts and merchandise from all sorts of corporations.
Information on the Aurora attack? Guys in my way.
A shame. The only thing I don't offer in my stall.
None of these, they never give me information. I really don't know why they put that line in this game. Because no one ever has it. Alright, let's buy everything. I'm buying all these plans. We're gonna make such superior items. That didn't even take up much of my money, to be honest, to do that. I thought I was gonna burn out.
Ah, the human everyone talks about.
The human!
May I? Can we speak, please?
Why are you dressed like a... like peasant?
Hi. You wanted to talk?
I did, yes.
You wanted to talk?
Many people say, even though you are human, you're a good person. Many say that without you, they would still be in the pen. I thought maybe
without
you
me.
two could help me.
Depends. What do you need help with?
Yes, well, we need weapons. To have any hope of helping our brothers held captive, we must be armed. I was given orders to arm a squad, but I have nothing to arm them with. And in Noctis, such things are far too expensive for us. But since I was told you travel, if on one of your trips you could find and bring us back a box or two.
I mean, they are kind of, you know, prejudiced against... I mean, they are humans, technically. Just mutated ones, but we're also technically mutants, but we're, like, not as far gone.
I can try. Sure, I could get my hands.
It's always Ophir. They really want me to go to Ophir.
Yes, I'm sure.
For every single mission.
A great help for us.
How could they do this to me? I'm supposed to steal guns from the soldiers? Wait, no. I already have. I think I did that in the first act, actually. Because, you know, me breaking in there actually paid off.
You're back so soon. Were you able
I already stole them, like, before they even knew it. I planned this heist out so far in advance. They didn't even see it coming.
As promised, should be enough to get you going.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know I've already asked you for a lot, but they are not used to fighting. Is there any way you could give them a lesson? Just a friendly fight.
I can
It'll
teach them a
help them
lesson,
get
all right.
started.
Let's beat them up.
Sure. Why not? I'll try not to hurt him.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson, all right. Let's go. Where's Kane? Is he joining? Yeah, like teach him a lesson again. Oh, we're just going straight into it? Okay. Defend against this. Lesson 1. You can't beat a Technomancer. Don't even try. Oh, we're still fighting. Man, I got a reputation for beating them up. That's crazy. Finished dispatch, nice. I don't know if you mentioned even starting it, but congrats. I've seen a lot of people, you know, play dispatch. You know, Spangles and Caro and oh, is there someone else who's playing it? But I've seen a lot of the options. I know Carol played it twice as well. For different paths. But yeah. That's why I couldn't play it anytime soon, because I've already seen so much of it recently. It would probably have to be, you know, like a couple years down the line where everything is not so fresh in my memory. Did I go to this shop? Or is it the other one?
Look around.
Look around.
But don't break nothing. Many fragile things. You break, you buy.
You break, you buy.
I'm just looking for information.
I don't have information, only my goods.
All I have is goods to offer.
Yeah.
My life is about myself, my stall, and my family. That's all.
My family. It's about you go either the ways and the dude gets no handlebars. Yeah, well, you know, Malevola said, you know, there's many of people who tried that with her. But I mean, she's basically just magic and, you know, Karlach slapped together into one character. Oh! Really, Stardust Live.
You're singing telegram.
Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was the repo? Hello, cat. I'm assuming this is you're doing. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Connected.
Thank you for the follow as well. Warlock Archer as well. Welcome on in. I appreciate you all coming with the raid. How are you all doing? For those who don't know me, hello. I'm Dimension. We play a lot of RPGs here. And immersive sims and everything in between. Today we're playing the Technomancer. This is a RPG by Spiders. Same people who made Greedfall. But if Greedfall is their Dragon Age, this is their Mass Effect. And we're like in the third act. If anyone's dodging spoilers, I know this game is very obscure though. Yeah, I'm glad the repo went well. If you had to do post-stream care stuff as well, I understand. But thank you for dropping off your community here. I appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, if you also like lurk, hang out, chat, anything, also appreciated. But yeah, we're just in the third act, so I think everything's starting to lock in. We've been doing some companion quests. I think the romance is about to lock in at some point, which I need to make a decision on that probably. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, my day's going all right though. You know, get into this. I'm trying to finish this week so we can start something new later in the week. I think we're nearing it faster than I thought, but like yesterday was going so long in the second act. But I think the third act is a little shorter. It seems like it's just the build up to the final fight immediately. So we'll probably clear all of these side quests. But other than that, did some chores today. Repasted my CPU because yesterday it overheated, so hopefully won't happen again. I don't know, I might look into having a better airflow case at some point as well, because I think that might be part of it, because I always feel the glass on this one and always maybe I just need more fans or AIO or something. I don't know. But yeah. Got the raid to run, but I hope the stream goes amazing. No problem. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it. And nice to meet you as well. Hopefully I'll catch you around later or catch one of your streams when you're live. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. And of course, take care of yourself. Post-stream care, I know if you've gone for a while, it is a lot. I appreciate it. I don't know in what world these are better. Is it because they weigh less that they like? I think it's just the damage trade-off though, right? You're trading off so much damage. I guess it's only 3 damage, but I need to look at these new upgrades. We bought a bunch of new upgrades as well, so I'm sure we can make my current armor better. Of course, yeah. No, thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it.
I'm pleased Scum was chosen. He has already proven.
Yeah, he really had that whole speech rehearsed.
And his speech was so moving.
He's the best orator of our species and the true savior. But I can't.
Where even was my house? Think this way. Yeah, this is technically the second game in this game franchise, although it's like an interquel with the first game. We did play the first. But they're really only making the connections to it right now. Right, well I definitely want to make my 2 better, although actually I didn't look and see. Well, I'm definitely probably gonna keep my armor the same, so we'll do that. Just because this is the one I like the most aesthetically. They didn't give me an armor upgrade, are you kidding me? I'm stuck with level 2 on this. I guess I can do this. That actually looks a lot better. So I'm gonna get that at least. I didn't like the big, you know, orange tan thing sticking in our back, so this fits with the armor better. I do want to get some like better boots as well that match. We do have new trousers. But I can't upgrade them. I could probably give all the Kane stuff to Phobos, actually. Yeah, but none of these boots are upgradable. But I mean, they do look better. They do match this outfit better. I guess I got a mace. You use a mace, right? Not this kind, apparently. Although, I do have a better one. I don't know if their stats upgrade as I go, or if they're just stuck with what they have. If I upgrade that one, it might be better. At the moment, it's not. Yeah, let me see if there's a better staff first before I start dumping resources into my one. You'd risk it all in Visigow. I don't remember if Laura Bailey was in this game. I know we're running into a lot of Yuri Lowenthal. I think there was a Matt Mercer in here, but I don't remember there being a Laura Bailey that I've heard in this game. Okay, I'm going the right way. Everything is so far in the settlement compared to Noctis. Everything in Noctis is like, wasn't close, but like I feel like it felt closer. Also, I went the complete wrong direction. Noctis, I feel like maybe it's just because we've been in that part of the game for so long, but I feel like I can navigate it pretty easily. Insane, a real thought-provoking question. I mean, you can still type it, I just won't read it. I'll glance at it, I'll see the question still. Or, you know, you could throw a bunch of euphemisms in there and then be creative.
Look around.
Although I have concerns about this question. Now that you've said that.
You break, you buy.
Let's see, do you have staves? What is my current one? I really wish I could see the base stats on my current one. I forget what the base stats of this was, even though we literally just did this yesterday. Iron tube we have, and I think there was an iron tube. I think it's steel tube in there, right? A steel staff. I think it's +8. Yeah, iron tube is 34 base, so this is better. It is gonna cost a lot of money though. But you know what? We have so much anyway. I don't know who's buying the rusty one. Like, I guess it's a 200 discount, but man, I don't think it's worth it. You have armor as well, but nothing really that good. Invisigal, when she goes invisible, can you see it? I actually, Diane, I assume you haven't played the game then, because that is in fact answered in a dream sequence. But yeah, start of episode 4. There's your answer. You can see what happens. You can watch it yourself. But they definitely answer that for you. I mean, I guess you're just gonna have to rewind and like frame by frame pause it to find out your answer. They're really gonna make me walk all the way to my bench. Oh no, there's another one here. Okay, I'm like, I don't remember how far it was. I do want to see this other shop though. I'm looking for boots, really. I mean, again, that's I'm trying not to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played Dispatch too much, but it is a different different kind. Okay, you definitely have a lot more armor. I just don't like the look of a lot. I mean, is Master Technomancer breastplate like any? Because I think we have a base Technomancer breastplate, right? I assume this is better. I'm definitely saving in case it's not. I just don't know if the fluid regen is worth the trade-off. Although I don't know if the defense like percentage is really like, is that really that much of a hit? I don't know. Let's see how this looks. I mean, I was just gonna look different with upgrades too. I figured it'd basically be the same thing. Although the jacket on the other one looks cooler, but I think that was an upgrade. We look kind of like a Witcher now. Oh, there's a bench here. Oh, I do have Technomancer pants. TECHNOMANCER. Yeah, like I don't know, the trade-off might be worth it. Don't forget the energy regen. I still can't believe there's only like it's only up to level 2. But I feel like the coat looks cooler on the other one, right? Like, I feel like it's a downgrade, sort of. Is it upgrade stat-wise? I don't know, I just feel like this one feels like this one feels like the master one, right? Like the whole jacket, everything. But I guess this is better, technically. I already gave my other one to... I guess I can give the old one to Andrew. But I spent all that time last stream, you know, upgrading that other suit for him, and I guess I'm just getting a new one anyway. Let's see if there's anything cool. Again, I'm half doing this just for aesthetics. So.
If you have serum, you have promise, and I have all sorts of artifacts and merchandise from all sorts.
I'm definitely not the type to care about stats a ton unless I'm like really struggling. I will always go for aesthetics more. Like respirator mask is probably. We're just gonna buy all these. We're gonna try them on, and I'll reload and pick the one I actually like. I wish there was a better way to preview them before you. Yeah, he's not even looking the right way. I can't even see what they look like on him. There we go. These goggles are pretty hard to top, though. Assault helmet. That's not what I thought a mask was gonna be. Oh god, no. I mean, that's kind of cool, but again, it just blocks. I don't know how he's seeing. Like, I may get the protective mask, but I think the goggles are just the most natural looking. I should probably sell some of this stuff. I have to.
Ah, now you look like a promising client. If you have serum, you have promise.
Sorry, you guys came just in like the middle of like inventory management central over here, so we'll get to some actual quests in a little bit. But yeah, I think how are we doing inventory? We have playing room. I'll buy the protective mask because it looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I'll wear it. And I didn't look at the boots a ton. I'm pretty sure I have Aurora Technomancer boots, but again, you can't upgrade any. I don't know why there's so much stuff you can't like upgrade. Yeah, I think I stored most of the stuff I don't need. But yeah, let's upgrade our staff. Ooh, level 4 damage upgrade and everything. Yeah, the good thing we didn't upgrade the last one. So I am out of good quality metal. But you know what? We can probably, honestly... First what I do is I give Andrew my old one. Can I not? Oh wait, no, I have to actually equip my new one first. Then can he not use my new one? My old one? Apparently not. I could give him the protective mask too, but I don't. I just wish there were more things that didn't cover as much of people's faces, because they always look ridiculous in cutscenes, so I can't take it seriously. Even Scott with his Hermes helmet over there, you know? I can't take it half the time. Whenever that pops in.
Ah.
What was it we needed? I forgot. Good quality metal? I think so. I'm taking a gamble. I think it was a good quality metal. I might have some in my storage as well. I do know we need to store a bunch of metal. Okay, I think everything else. I mean, I can probably. I'll give this to Amelia. Because we're probably gonna go take her to Ophir right now anyway. Like, I just wish there were more like just hats, right? Or something. Like, everything is all face covering. There's like helmets, I guess, but I wish it was just. I mean, they take off your helmet in cutscenes sometimes, but they don't do for companions all the time. I wish it was more consistent. All right, well, that's all inventory management done. Let's actually go do something for real. So we got to go talk to a bunch of our allies to get help. I still need to figure out where patients got taken. They didn't They didn't tell me. We do have these arena fights to do as well, so I'll probably do that in Ophir. Gotta go to Captain Eliza to find the rover. And potentially steal a pump from Ophir. So we got quite a bit to do on this trip. I was trying to get everything we could just because I hate navigating Ophir so much. At least in this part where everyone hates us and they want to murder us when we go there. And also we've done this like probably like 20 to 25 times at this point, so that's also part of it. All right, I think it's not that way. Okay. This way. And we'll probably have a rover chat when we go over there. Because I figure that Nisha's quest is probably going to take me to Noctis, so that's also a safe bet. So we'll do Amelia's, come back here, and then maybe we can grab Nisha while we're there. I don't know. They don't hate you, they want to cuddle you with knives multiple times. I mean, they want to electrocute me, they want to beat me with a stick, they want to do all this stuff. As soon as I step foot in their area, watch, we're going to take this elevator. And they're going to do all this stuff to me. Okay, we got a lot of ways to go. We'll do the Eliza, whatever. We'll do her thing first. Yeah, maybe. Or should we do the slum? You know, the slums is all side stuff. I think this is the main thing. And I'm sure it won't just kick me straight into doing the end of the game. Et tu, Brute? Et tu. See, look at this. You're telling me this is a... I don't think they have knives, actually. They all use, like, electric batons and stuff. And they want to shoot me. You're gonna shoot me in front of all these people? Oh god. They still hit super hard even at this point in the game, which makes me worried about the final fights. Because I mean, I've done like everything and they're still hitting like a tank. Electric batons can be fun if used properly. Well, you tell that to yourself in Invisigal, I guess. What? No, we're not living with this. They did that to me again. They got rid of all my serums. I'm not living with that. I noticed it this time at least. I don't know why that happens. I just look over and all my healing potions are gone. I'm like, why? Is there a thief here or something? Like, is that a mechanic in the game? Take the one with the gun down. No. Kicking is my job. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Get out of the fight. Get out of the fight. Like, these guys should not be this difficult. I've taken them so many times. These random soldiers guarding the door. It shouldn't be that tough of a fight. No, I don't want to... Why is that the heal button? Okay, as long as they don't take away all my healing, though, I'm fine. Like, we're getting healing serums enough. As long as they're not getting rid of all of them. You know, I need to keep an eye on when that happens. I think it's a bug or something. But sometimes they'll just randomly take away all your potions. Kikule has 0 power behind mine or hers? You like your new badge? You got it from gifting Dorcas, so... I do. Although I do wish they made Jubilee a little more visible. Because I feel like it's you gotta zoom in quite a bit to be able to tell that's Jubilee. And I don't know why they made it like that. Also, Diane, I'm excited to see your, your next Arkham stream, because, I think you should check that, that Azrael, AR challenge the next time you, log in. I wasn't even paying attention to that fight. What could that possibly mean, I also finally did that stupid Catwoman DLC. It was awful. I somehow did that final fight. And I last checked, the last time I played was like July 2022. So like almost like 4 years later, I finally did that stupid boss fight in Arkham Knight. That was like the last thing I had to do. It's just, I don't know who designed that fight. It was still awful to do, but like, hold on. I need to, like, there's gotta be, I don't know why there's no, like, I need to look into a way to see if there's like an auto mod approve hotkey or something I can do in Stream Deck, because I feel like that should be something you should be able to automate, like do, and not have to pause your game to do because it's on a timer. How many grenades do you have? Yeah, blow up your friends, please. No. I hate the gun so much in this game, and they don't let me wield a gun. Or they, not a strong one at least, like that. I am glad they rectified that by Greedfall. Because if an enemy can have like something OP like that, you should too. Okay. Oh god, they've cornered me. God damn it. They like rank up the enemies and when you do a new act, because like these guys were not this tough when we came here the last time. When that game supposed to beat your score. I'll also do the Catwoman DLC. Also, didn't you spend like 3 hours to beat my score or something? I feel like I remember that happening. But also I need to do some of the AR stuff in that game too. And I was cleaning up Arkham City achievements, and then I remember how much more I like the combat in Arkham Knight than Arkham City. Okay, we need to actually lock in on this fight. They're just splitting up so much that I can't do any of my big moves. You have no proof? Like, I mean, what's your playtime at in that game? Also, I'm pretty sure you said it in the VOD whenever it happened. I think I was alive when you specifically told me that. I'm gonna take this one with a gun because she's causing most of the problems. You see, like, if I'm in the middle of kicking you at point blank with a gun, you should not have the reflexes to... What? Like, what is that? No, get this. I don't even care about the rest of them. Just get this woman with... How is she still alive? What kind of drugs is she on right now? No. No, what? You just pull out a pistol? I can't pull out a pistol and shoot someone from melee that fast. Like, what? What did they do? Like, this was not this hard yesterday. What happened? I remember being able to clear this out like in like one attempt. We just need to take out this stupid woman with the assault rifle. She's causing the most issues. What? Like, what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Don't pull out a gun. Okay. Danger is dead. Maybe I should have brought a tankier person. Maybe I should have brought Phobos. Although Phobos is not that tanky. Just let her take some hits for me. Ah. Okay. Gotta go sleep. It's been a long 3 days. No problem, Diane. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I'll catch you around later. That took way more attempts than it should have. I don't know. They must have raised the difficulty of enemies or something when you get to a new act, because like it was not that long. Also, what is it? Oh, this is the generator. We're still in it. What? I mean, I don't think my reputation can really get worse with them at the moment. So it's only -1 too, which I thought it would be a lot more. Let's gloss over that. What? Night beautiful semicolon? I mean, if you want me to draw attention to the typo, I can. Be like, Abundance already hates me, so like I don't think this is changing anything.
Captain, good to see
Captain. Captain. You leaving? I mean, yeah. Good night, Don. Also, information about Scott's son.
I really need some information about Scott Seeker's son. Like,
yeah, no, I forgot this. Actually, this is why we came here.
You know how monitored we are, Zachariah?
Okay, but you've been standing by this grate this whole time. It's not like you're not that suspicious right now.
Or worse.
Ever since I left here, you've been waiting for me at this gate.
We've never had a problem, have we, Captain? Always shot straight? I'm just asking for a little help.
I could have done charisma too, but
please.
Absolutely not. You want to dig for files? You can do it yourself.
Whatever we find isn't going to bother anyone today, but it could bring some.
What happened to absolutely not? She's going to be convinced right now.
Wondering what happened to the boy. The more I learn about it, the more complicated it gets. I'm just trying to bring some peace, Captain. Just looking
I'm the peacemaker. They call me the peacemaker.
All right. Hope you're right, Zachariah. We'll dig into the archives, but it'll take some time. Tomorrow would be the earliest.
What? Oh,
tomorrow it is. Thank you. I'll come back.
If they come back here, is it easier for me to just like wait 11 minutes here? Because I feel like everything's gonna respawn by the time, and I have to do that fight again. Yeah, actually, we have something else to ask her.
Captain, good to see you.
Captain.
I know this will sound crazy, but I need your help.
I was crazy once.
I think I've come up with a way to turn the assembly against Victor, but for it to work, I'm gonna need allies.
DC allies, that is.
He's out of control. Something needs to be done. The army always remembers a good soldier's loyalty. Sure as hell can't help you officially, but we'll do anything we can for you under the table.
Oh. I had the achievement with my captain. Can you only ally with one? I thought we were getting everyone. I can. Or maybe get an achievement for all of them? Okay. I was worried I'd just like lock myself in for a second. Still can't believe they're making me wait. Is it this new armor we got? Like, is it weaker or something? It says it has more, right? Like, but I feel like we were just taking so much more damage that fight. Oh, it's like worse in every other way. Like, what, I don't know what happened. It's not my new weapon. I mean, the crit hit chance, I don't think 3% is pretty significant, but it seemed more like I was getting shot more often than anything. They're really gonna make me wait 12 minutes, so I really hope these people better not respawn. Like, I got stuff to do here, but like, you know. Doesn't mean I want to go do this fight again. Because I don't know how the respawn time works either in this game. It seems kind of random to me. Maybe it's in-game time though. Alright, this should eventually lead me to the slums. Missed all these mantises, which I hope are not also upgraded right now. Also, I'm a little worried about this arena fight then, if this is how this... if this is how a main quest fight is going. Because that's what we're about to be doing right now. Nothing scared me. Please don't attract the moles. Come on. What do you mean the moles are coming this way? Get baited, moles. Get baited, moles. I don't even know what happens when you skin a mole, but it sounds disgusting. I forget, are these are, I mean, they look like mole rats, so I forget, I don't think they're people, right? Are they? I think those are mutated mole rats or not. I think Fallout is the one where the mole people are people, right? Or, by people I mean formerly human. Hi. Please don't start shooting at me. You don't put Zachariah in a corner. Okay, maybe you do put him in a corner. Jeez. Why does it like explode sometimes though? Like I don't understand how that works. Sometimes they'll explode with that attack, and then sometimes they don't. Maybe it's how many people I hit. I do see there's another guy. Well, that's just it's just the janitor. I like how these guys are still knocked out. The guards did nothing about it. A woman on the streets, of course.
Don't know if you've heard, but they're supposedly signing a truce with Aurora.
A truce?
After everything they've done, they attacked our city.
Is there like a canon ending? I forget.
I don't mind so much, since if that's true, it'll bring my daughter back home.
She's still
It
fighting.
seems like we're in the in-between part. Like Sean's died.
I haven't had any news in ages.
I think we're in like Act 2 of the first game right now is what it feels like, but I don't know if we'll ever get to Act 3 because I feel like there's so much divergence in the third act specifically that I think they might just keep you in limbo here. Because they didn't ask me to import my choices or anything. Am I going? No. We're not going the right way.
Have you read the news on the walls? A prison camp riot led to a mass mutant breakout.
I wouldn't accept it as fact just yet. Mutants aren't smart enough to start
Like, yeah, they're talking about all the events in the first game now.
More fact than that propaganda crap they feed us all day.
I forget it. Did Sean die at the end of... Yeah, the first act, right? Everyone's talking.
Asking your old comrades for help. I doubt they're gonna want to do it if you're also banding with rebels, you know?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Listen, they said they're doing it under the table. Are they gonna make me choose? Oh? Why is it locked?
Hello there, Zachariah. What do I owe the pleasure?
Hello, Ryder. Hello, female Ryder from Mass Effect Andromeda.
Well, now that you're asking, with Victor and the ASC after me, my only options are to keep running or retaliate. To retaliate, though, I need some allies.
I know
PC
you're right.
allies.
No, it's a worthy war you'll wage. No, I owe you. But I can't risk joining with you, Zachariah. Don't know you well enough to trust you with my life.
What?
Or the lives of my
I've helped you so much, though.
I am sorry. And
What?
despite
Like, how
all
else
that,
would you get more?
I wish you the best. Wish you success. For our sake and yours.
No hard feelings. Had to ask.
How would I get more? I feel like I did everything for them, right? Or is it because I asked for the Eliza first? Is that conflict? I don't think I can go back anyway. It's too far. It's too far now. But is that why that's happened? I want to check just to see, because like I don't know how else that would be possible. I was hoping we could get like a big, you know, Avengers front. I mean, like, I am curious. How far back is my... Yeah, no, I think we're stuck with that. I didn't realize there'd be conflict. Otherwise, I would have hard saved. Yeah, because that's all recent. Can I an ally with them? Can I go say, hey, I don't wanna work with them anymore? Will Noctis not want to work with me either then? I didn't realize it was one or the other. I thought it was gonna be like the New Vegas ending. Hope you don't mind me breaking into your office. Yeah, that was gonna be like New Vegas, where you just, you know, all the allies you work with. Like, I don't want to work with the Vori. I probably have a good reputation with them. Like, I don't want their help. But I didn't realize we were locking. How far back is my hard save? Quite a bit. I think that... Yeah, that's from the start. So I guess we're committed to this. It's not the choice I would have made, though, I will say.
Hello there. Ready for a fight? A challenge?
So I might do the other ones. Or if we have extra time, if we end up ending like early, I might see the other I don't know if... Oh, not a gorilla again, please. I hated this thing. Is it gonna be all the boss fights? Is that what we're doing? Is that what this final arena fight is? They're gonna throw a frog in there and again. They love these frogs. I hate this thing. Oh god. That's so much damage it can do to you so quickly. This fight is just a healing item sink, the boss fight. And he just keeps charging you over and over again. That's the final thing. My companions are dead. Look the right way, please, Zachariah. There's still another round. Oh, there's 3. Okay, so it seems like you can only pick 2. Okay. Well, I'm not doing the Vori in the army. I can tell you that. But I probably would have gone opposition not in Noctis if I knew the choices. Probably still go to Noctis.
That a boy! Damn impressive! Your reward for victory!
Actually, I should probably... I'm gonna go... And I guess this will make Eliza's thing go faster, but I should have slept before I did this. But yeah, I guess to get all the achievements, you would have to... I'll probably load back and just talk to these last few at the very least. I just didn't remember what save. And I guess we're gonna have to do that fight too. Yeah, I wish they give you like a warning on that or something. They don't give you the warning until you get to this place, which in that point it's already too late. I mean, I should have probably assumed as soon as I got an achievement that it was permanent. But I just thought it was gonna be like, oh, you get them all. You gotta catch them all, you know. Okay, but now at least we get XP bonus because we're definitely nearing the end. Yep, I knew it. I knew they're gonna make me fight one of these things. They just love this buffalo toad for some reason. It's like their favorite boss fight in the game. It just takes out your companions because they don't know how to stand on the acid. It's pretty weak to that thing. I will be the champion of Mars. Let's see. This is my last attribute point as well. I really don't know what like 10 health. 10 health doesn't feel like enough. Maybe I should have been investing more in Constitution though. I don't know. I feel like I gotta go power though, right? I don't know why your points cap out though. I feel like you should still get more than you did. What are my achievements for too? I think it's max out. And make sure I don't have any. I do need to make more equipment upgrades, it looks like, because I'm... Yeah, I'm definitely not 100%ing. But, because I don't think you can in one run. I want to see, actually, does it count toward... Like, if I get that, does that mean maxing out a tree, or do I need the upgrades too? I need the upgrades as well, okay. We're gonna need that, and I don't think, yeah, I didn't select one there. Well, I would rather have it be one I would use at the moment, because I'm not using that Berserk. Probably, but we're at least gonna need 3 more points. I think I'm gonna take a crit. All right, let's become the champion of Mars.
Damn impressive.
I'm impressive.
For victory.
So what is this gonna be, the big mantis thing? Like, what are we gonna fight? Yep, okay. I was joking. I was joking about the big mantis. I don't think they'd actually do it. But this is the only other enemy we fought, so I mean, it makes sense. But still not a fun fight. I just need to target the sack thing after taking out all these little baby mantises. Oh wait, there's more coming. Okay, so yeah, focus on taking it out, I guess. Okay, they hate me. You're not even targeted on the right thing. That's the problem. Does this work? Can I do that? Okay, that was effective. Okay, we just need to not get poisoned one more time. I did something. I just taking all the children. Don't die to the children. These are some big children they sent out. How did you even get that in the arena? How did you sneak a giant mantis into the city? That's what I'm wondering. That thing is huge.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Mars. You sure damned earned it. And your reward, of course.
Thanks.
Thanks. I did the champion. I am the champion, my friends. Okay. Did we get like anything cool out of that? I don't think so. Alright. Back to Eliza. I knew I should have probably waited on the Eliza thing, to be honest. I had a feeling I should have. Before I should have waited to just come back before I selected it, but I thought we were here already, might as well do it. I didn't realize it was permanent. Alright, is there anything else I need to do in Noctis? I don't think. Like, we got very conflicting morals here. We stole the pump from here. We also asked for their help. I wish I went to Noctis first, actually, though, so then I could come here and at least tick that off. We might have to come here and back, though. Let's hope no one has respawned. But actually, we might. Yeah, no, it looks like they respawn. And we at least try not to track the moles. Well, actually, we can just run by him. I don't have to fight them, actually. Can I do that for all of them? Can I have been saving time this whole time? Okay, they don't let you do ladders outside of combat. Get disrupted. Some of those fights I could have been skipping, but then I also assume you're skipping XP as well. You know, it's probably important. Doom, doom. I don't know if I'm gonna come here. Maybe. You think you've been able to go through the exchange? But no, I'm just gonna come here just for him to reject me, you know? Oh god, not this again. Maybe I should have been investing in stealth. Okay, where's the one with the machine gun? Yeah, more of that, more of that. That's right, you can't shoot me through a wall, can you? Take this woman. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not letting this woman get a line of sight on me. No matter how much she tries. We'll play Ring on the Rosie all we want. No, no, we can't. We got so far. I will not let this be my downfall. This better be worth it, Eliza. No, stop. Why is that the button? Why is that the heal teammate button? I wish I could cancel it. Alright, Eliza. What you got for me? Also, can I unrevoke my
Captain,
asking for
good to
support?
see you.
Can we not be allies anymore?
So what did you learn?
Strange things. Scott Seeker was apparently much more respected back in the day. He even managed to convince the army at one point that he could heal and trigger mutation. The idea of triggering mutations apparently really got some interest, and the army launched a new division and put him in charge.
The division.
Even brought him a few mutants to run tests on, one of which was his son. Obviously never went anywhere. Nobody got healed. The program was shut down, and the mutants, including his son, were terminated. So sad. Almost makes you want to look at the old man differently.
Yeah.
Almost.
Sure does. Thank you, Captain.
Almost.
Poor bastard. Went through a hell of a lot. Can't imagine what it's like to live with yourself after this. Especially now after discovering an entire city full of free mutants. It's like a bad dream that doesn't end.
Must be heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But still, I think he would have rather had his son's humanity returned to him instead of a life like that.
I don't think that's it. He sees mutation as a puzzle waiting to be solved. When his son changed, he believed that he could fix him. He didn't care what lengths he would go to further that goal, and didn't realize how fruitless his efforts were.
You know, if only he was here to actually offer his thoughts. Although, to be honest, I don't think he would. His thoughts would be pretty jumbled. Okay. Well, I guess the other thing is if I have to reload, I could probably also see. Although I don't know, I don't think this game is like Greedfall where it's a different romance, a different achievement. And maybe it is actually. Yeah, so I guess I could see two different romances if I had to reload. Although I don't know how much. I probably just only do the gameplay I needed to, not the side quests or anything. And I've slowed myself down with encumbrance. Oh, I haven't. Why am I running so slow? What button did I hit? Why is he walking so slow? Huh? Confirm sprint press. Yeah, sprint. I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we finish the game early today, we might as well just... I don't think we will, but... we could do what we did in Mars War Logs, or for like close on Tuesday, I might just see the alternate timeline like we did in Mars War Logs. If it's not too far. I will see how far it takes to get to me today. We're definitely not asking... Okay, so the rover's over there. I guess, yeah, I would have to do the rover first. And so we're probably doing Amelia's quest still. I think the elevator thing was this way, right? They're gonna try to kill me. Get tased. In the face. He has Ram, get him. What? No, are you kidding me? On the last hit on that guy? Yeah, I better be able to tase this guy in the face again. At least give me the satisfaction of that. You deserve this if you didn't see that coming. I don't like that it's such a long wind-up they can interrupt that easily. And then they still can get free hits on you when you're doing that. Like, I know it's supposed to be strategic, but like, I can't strategize if it's just a really long wind-up period on it. That's the only weakness, you know? That's why I like this attack, because I have range at least. Okay, let's get the rover. What is this, a second rover? Like what are we? I forget what her quest is actually like purpose. But are we getting like a second rover? Because we still have the one we like drove here on, right? Or is this is to track down the location of it for his son? And again, I think we should like, I don't know why they don't let you bring Scott here. Scott here. Yeah, let's go, I guess. At least for Dandolo, he'll be pretty close to the rover.
3 tracks? Just something to help me understand how a top
I might just skip
like my
talking to
dad
Vori
could get
though,
lost
because
on
like,
Eos Chasma, one of the easiest fucking roads on the planet.
now that I know I can't do
I
it.
guess he got into an accident. Something he couldn't avoid. It's happened to us after all.
Maybe. I just want to find out. That's all I'm asking.
I fear
I
may
don't.
be getting sick.
Sorry, Scott. I understand that looking for the remains of your best friend is probably painful, but Amelia deserves answers.
Sometimes the past just gives us answers we were afraid to know. I just hope that won't be the case this time.
Even if we find the rover wreck, it'd be easy pickings for a passing scavenger or thief. So there might not be much left.
The fuck you say that for?
Sorry, I just don't want you to get your hopes up.
Whoa, Amelia, ease up.
Yeah,
know you
I
want
mean, that's
answers,
pretty
but it's
aggressive.
Probably best not to crash while looking for a crash site.
Let's just add a new one, you know, onto the
Kidding
pile.
me? Wonder what you'd say if we actually went fast.
Gotta go
I guess
fast.
everyone's version of moderate is different.
Crap, we actually found a rover, and it's still got parts left. You sure it's your father's?
Fucking positive. Odds are way too small with so few rovers out there.
Emerge.
Of course. Why? Just finding the rover doesn't tell us anything yet. Now I gotta inspect the damn thing to try to
Why are there so many of those things underground? Alright, what are we looking for? I'm getting loot. I don't know what she wants out of this place. I assume it's not skinning these things. Gotta be in the wreck itself, right? Or is there something? What am I looking for? Or am I talking to her?
Hi, Zach. How are you?
What are we doing here?
Hello, Amelia. I'm fine, thanks.
What are we doing here, Amelia? Oh. Wait, thought I saw... Where's that? No. It's very finicky. That's not it. I think it's these packs. I thought I saw you could search these. No? It says there's something here. But I don't know. Hold on. Okay. You know, this is maybe why I should have invested in that. That lootables. I mean, I guess I could, you know, I could just, you know, use some secret time travel hacks and then... Because I still have the point, you know, I didn't invest it yet. That didn't help anything. Did not help at all. Time travel. Like, am I supposed to... Is it this back here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm just finding a lot of debris. It's saying there's something here. You think it'll be in the wreck, right? Like, I'm not going crazy with that. Or at least, like, near it. What is, like, what am I? Search the area. Oh, this thing maybe?
Looks like we found a tablet.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And it still works.
Scott, I don't know if you'll ever get this message. It doesn't really matter now, I guess. Of my own peace, I just need to... So many things I wish I could tell you. My last thoughts and breaths are filled with regrets. I can't even blame you for sabotaging my rover. I was supposed to be your friend. I was supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize with all the hurt and fear you were going through. But all I can bring myself to care about is making you stop obsessing about your son. Make you go back to being
being your old self for my own benefit, to have my old friend back. It was selfish. I was selfish, even from the outset. The only reason I ever helped was just to help bring an end to the obsessing. And in the end, my own obsession with that goal led me to take away your son so you would stop. I wanted to take him so far away that you'd have no recourse but to give up hope. But you figured me out. You stopped me, and now I'm paying for it. I'm so thirsty. The rover is becoming unbearably hot. Unbearably hot. Forgive me, my friend, as I forgive you. Tell my daughter I'm sorry for not being courageous enough to keep her by my side. I should have fought for her. Stopped her from being taken away from me. Between the two of us, you were always the better father. Good to your boy. And here I am. Sid. Never mind. Farewell, Scott.
Okay, that'll
Take good
glitch
care
for a second.
for me, my friend.
I can't even... He was here the whole time? Not even that far from Ophir. If I ever find out who sabotaged his rover, who's responsible for him dying? You find something?
Can we convince her? I wish I quick save before she approached me. But I figure we should tell her the truth. I bet she might want to kill.
I found this. There's a message on it, Amelia.
I mean, I don't know how she's gonna react actually.
Whatever it is, it's better than not knowing the truth. Give it.
Gimme.
Scott, I don't know if you'll ever get this message. Regrets doesn't really matter. I can't even blame you for sabotaging my supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize with all the hurt. The only reason I ever helped was just to help bring an end to the obsessing. So far away, and in the end, that you tell my daughter I'm sorry, but to
Man, she's like speed reading it.
to keep her by my side. I should have fought for her. Rover
Doing all these screenshots at least.
Where the hell, Scott? Where is he?
Oh no. Where is he? I have to save Scott? What do you mean save Scott? This is why I couldn't bring him on this? Oh god, he's here. Why is he here? Why did he follow us?
I found my father's rover and a tablet he left. You're a fucking murderer. And to think I called you a friend all these years.
What are you... What tablet? What...
You're gonna pay for his death. I promise I'm gonna make
did we get him
you
killed
pay.
by doing this? Let her do it is crazy.
Amelia, stop. You heard what the captain said. Scott launched
I don't know
an
if it's gonna-
entire military program just to save his son. He did everything he could to help him, and it was all in vain. What he did to your dad? It was awful. But he was just doing whatever he could to save... Look at him. He's paid enough already.
I don't give a shit. I barely knew my dad because of him.
Maybe this doesn't work.
You fucking pathetic old piece of shit. Get the fuck out. Just get out. Get out before I change my mind.
Is he just going for the party now?
Zach, I know I'm a lot to deal with. I got a
You
shit
think?
temper and I talk like a sewer, but I gotta say, no one's ever done anything for me. And you've gone out of your way to...
Just the shift.
I just never met a guy like you. Shit. It sucks being on the road with no privacy. If we did, it'd make you shoot more than a little electricity.
That's crazy.
That too forward?
That's
I'm no
crazy.
lady, Zach, but if you ever want to meet up without
Immediately
the
after that outburst? That's crazy. Sure.
Maybe not like a lady I've ever known, but I like you how you are.
We're gonna erase this timeline anyway.
Next time we get a break, let's do it.
Oh, I guess we locked in.
I'll pay a little visit to your room then. Oh, the things I'm gonna
God.
do to you.
You know, I don't... That's kind of... Yeah, let's... I want to see... I don't know if I have to listen to this whole tape again. I don't know if I can skip through it.
Looks like we found...
Scott,
Okay, I can.
forgive me between the two.
Quick save here at least.
Can't even. You find something? Where's that?
Alright, let's try the friendship thing. I'm hoping like I can at least...
I found.
What are you...
You're gonna...
I know Scott took your dad from you, Amelia. I know what he did was...
I don't know if the
fucked up,
outcome's gonna be
but
any
I'm
different, though.
sorry. He still means something to me. Please, let him live. For me. It's not like every day of his life isn't filled with suffering. He pays every day.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, no, it's the same basically. I don't know if he like leaves the party.
Fucking pathetic old piece of shit. Get the fuck out. Just get out. Get out.
But I think the outcome would be the same no matter what you do. Okay. I kind of want to do Nisha's before like we commit to any romance. I don't know if that's just how this quest ends though. But yeah, let's go to Noctis.
Sorry, Amelia.
Leave me alone.
This is what I feared. It is better to let the dead rest.
So, you guys don't think it's kind of toasty?
Amelia, look at me. You have to move on. You cannot change the past. All we can do is make the best of the time we have.
Shut up.
She doesn't want to hear it. Oh. I guess it's Nisha time. Actually, we'll do Dandolo first. I'll save here in case I want to change things around. Oh, and looks like Phobos might have some stuff too. Well, I feel like Nisha's is probably, it's most likely going to be here, right? I would assume. But let's see. Just gonna do this first. Because we're not asking for help from the Vori.
Zachariah, what can I do?
I wish it was pick any two though, because I would probably pick army in opposition if I could together.
I need allies to fight.
Because like I don't really trust Dandolo that
Then
much.
You came to the right place. The bastard came.
But I
to
trust
our
him more than the
doorstep
Vori.
and threatened us. Sent thugs to capture one of our own who came in peace, seeking refuge. There's not a day that goes by that he doesn't grab and gain more power. The time's come to bring Victor down. You not only have me on your side, Mancer, but all of Noctis.
Okay. I have allied with the merchants. Alright, yeah, let's do Nisha's quest. And then probably Phobos, and then afterward we'll pick around. I guess we could throw Andrew in the mix too, but like I don't think I would, but I have heard he's like the least questionable of the romances in this game, so I don't know.
Sorry to bug you, Zach, but I gotta see Gloria. I gotta talk to her.
Darling Gloria.
I'm gonna come with you. I also want to find out what this is
Gloria.
all about.
Thank you, Zach. That means a lot to me.
Oh, things are gonna heat up. I can feel it. Gloria better have a good excuse, otherwise she's gonna get fucked up.
I mean,
Stop
it is.
it, Amelia. I can't even confirm if what was said was true. I need an explanation, not a fight.
You can't blame me. Every time I see you get pissed, let me tell you, I'm glad it ain't me. Your temper's on a hair trigger, you know?
Her temper's on a hair trigger?
The subject. My trigger discipline isn't so good today.
The one who just had the outburst? I mean, but she's actually had reactive dialogue, so I feel like it might be okay to bring her to this. I feel like she might be giving some commentary. I forget what the context, like, who is Gloria again? Where is this? You can't go in the top floor, right? There's no top part. How? Where? Who? Who, what, when, where, and why? Is there like a door? Oh. I have never seen this door in my life. It blends in with the wall. Oh.
Gloria, you are... Oh no.
Nisha, don't
What
stay here.
happened?
You shouldn't.
Zach, I'm not a child. Let me listen.
What happened?
I have to know. I have to. Nisha, I heard that you had left Ophir, that you come back here often now. I know that I won't be able to see you and tell you all this in person. I don't have the courage for it. So I hope that someone will give you this message, that you will listen to this and that you will forgive me. I did something awful, something that haunts me every day, every instant. Something with which I cannot live today. You have always been strong, so much more brilliant, prettier. And me, I was in your shadow. And I felt that I was suffocating. So I went to see a man, a thief. I knew that he could plant false evidence and that he turned
Vori.
people.
He said in the captions, they just didn't want to say that.
I said that you knew some things about their trafficking, that you were dangerous to them. And it worked. Too well, because they came to arrest our whole group. And during all those years spent with you in the camp, I knew that we were here because of me. When I saw how they were torturing you, when Nick died, I also wanted to die. But they refused. Today, I still
was her
carry
sister.
the weight of my mistake and I can't bear it anymore. So farewell, Nisha. Farewell and forgive me. Your sister, Gloria.
I'm sorry, Nisha. Come on, let's go. I'll take care of the funeral.
That
Don't worry.
is such... Why would you say that? That's such a tonal shift. You know, I was not...
All sorts of fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nisha.
Amelia's just immediately backpedaling after all those stuff she said. But yeah, no, that went very dark, very fast. Also, you're telling me they were, like, what? I didn't even know the door existed. Is this a dead body here this whole time? This is kind of ominous. I don't know if that's really a quest. Like, I feel like all the quests end. Do you want to talk? Andrew wants to talk. I saw Phobos first, so... This is probably gonna be Mutant Valley, though, actually, so maybe we do talk to Andrew first.
If you have a minute, can we talk? What's this about? Thanks to you and Scott, I got my abilities back. Doesn't make me a technomancer, though, does it? Doesn't make me one of you. And I know you all go through a lot of training together, which I never had. Everything I know was picked up from an old renegade technomancer who showed me some of the basics. Had to trade it for a little serum. But I'm tired of being on the outside.
On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Sure.
You're right, Andrew. Maybe it is time to initiate you.
How painful is it?
Guess you'll see. You obviously can't use the old sight anymore, so you'll need some imagination. We can give it a go. Come on.
Imagination. I still don't really know what this bar means. Who's tankier? Amelia. Well, you know, let me take photos, because I'm gonna need him for the other quest probably anyway. Alright, where's this lost dome? Where are we going? Is it somewhere? Oh, oh, okay. I think this is where we went for one of the missions, right? Persist in silence. No one's got anything to say.
Why do you bring me here?
My
You
master
asked.
brought me to a dome like this when I became a technomancer. It was full of relics, collected by generations of technomancers from Abundance. There were old consoles there that would allow me to listen to the old recordings, discussions,
Is it
musings
just
of the settlers,
him?
and a little view of their life. The dome doesn't exist.
Hopefully there's not much combat.
There's not much left of what we used to be. But I want that knowledge to last, so I want to tell you what I learned from my master Sean, before a mantis destroyed all the knowledge that was there.
All right.
Was that the one from the prologue? Better not be too many enemies here. There's only him here. I only got one companion. There's another mantis, I swear. I'm saving in case they throw a curveball at me. Hey, look, all these guys. Wait, no, this is where I got jumped, right? I think that's where I got jumped by one of the frog things the first time.
What was your master like?
He was quiet and kept to himself, but over time we still managed to grow close. He hated how technomancers were treated in Abundance, dreamed of freedom. He seemed calm, cool and collected, but on the inside, he was all rebel. He couldn't stand taking orders, which never goes down well.
Yeah, this is why I would feel weird doing the Andrew romance just because like we're like a superior for him now, you know?
Parents or masters. Never makes it easier when it finally happens. And it's only harder when you have no one else to really guide you. Technomancers are my family, but Sean is like my father.
Now he's dead.
I got a feeling I would have liked him if I'd ever had the chance to know him.
Did I ever bring him? I guess he wasn't allowed in the sanctum. They made him stay outside. I still feel like something might go down, but maybe it might just be anticlimactic, who knows? Maybe it's all this build up for nothing.
There was a pitch black circular room with a console on it.
Pitch black.
When I started it up, flickering bluish images appeared. A doctor examining a man. The man had apparently undergone
Yeah, I think I remember him.
That allowed him to generate a massive electrical charge. He was the first technomancer, Andrew.
So you're saying you and I are
afflicted with a specific mutation that the settlers were studying. It's why they created our gear. You, who has witnessed the secret with your own eyes, who in your heart knows the knowledge that he bears is true, and has understood that this knowledge could cast our kind into an endless pit of despair.
A new hatch touches the beacon.
I hear Meridia, Andrew. She's in the water.
Thought you were.
How you doing, Ace?
And now, become our brother, Andrew Mancer.
God, tricked you. It's Darkspawn blood.
We've shared
tricked you.
and secret. Now,
you're gonna be a Grey Warden.
Forever protect the knowledge.
Not a Technomancer. I tricked you.
Dedicate your life to finding it again. To defend and protect our secret, even if you must sacrifice your life to do so.
Was Sean doing that in the first game? I think he was just kind of power tripping.
Welcome, brother.
Right. Congrats on the 10 stream streak as well. Alright, I mean, that wasn't too... I thought there was something gonna be like a mantis jumping me in the middle of the ritual or something. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip that. I think what I might do, I mean, we'll see how far we get. I assume we might actually be toward the end of the game anyway, but I might, if we finish today, then we finish, but I might do the alternate save too. And maybe we start with that on Tuesday. I might just do like the cooking show thing and just have a save with all the quests, the side quests done offline. And just the different choices then, and then we can see that, and then maybe do some SWTOR after. We'll see. I don't know how much game is left either. I could be ambitious. Either way, that's probably what I'll do. Do I have to ask him to complete this? I'm just not going to. It saved time. I'm just gonna put faith in the Steam guide that they're telling me the truth, that you can only get 2 of them, and that he'd be in conflict with Noctis, which he would be in conflict with Noctis, so I believe that. And I guess I can see Abundance being against, you know, the opposition, but like also the Abundance is also under the table, so that one I don't get as much, because like they're already under the table, so like I know she won't commit like outright treason, but like she's already doing some shady actions, you know.
Not a prayer I can fix this alone.
Oh, I should have brought Amelia. Oh, I didn't even realize she's not. I didn't realize she wasn't with us. I thought, or we didn't even have Phobos with us. Yeah, I forgot to talk to Phobos too, actually. Can I not? I can't change my team here anymore. My home is around here somewhere, right? Or can I only assemble my team in that one part in the... Yeah, I don't know if I can do it here. Which is odd. To me. Should you have anything to say?
I want to thank you, Zach. I'm still trying to come to terms with some thoughts, and and feelings about what we found in the dome together. What we've found together. All of it. I never felt so close to anyone. No one's ever given me this much before. I guess what I'm saying is, and I don't want to say something
Like, I feel that just feels weird though, right after
it made me realize you mean more to me than a
that,
friendship.
you know?
More than
I feel like all these romance options have such weird points.
I want to be like.
Right? Because if Nisha's asking me right after that too, right? Like,
Someone I want to be with.
these all feel like really problematic points to do this, right? Like the romances. Like, is Amelia clearly in like some traumatized state after finding the truth about that Scott and all that, so I feel like that's a bad time to initiate a romance. Nisha's, you know, with her sister, you know, committing suicide, so like that's not a great time either. And, you know, Andrews is right after you have a you know, student-teacher relationship, I feel like, going on, so like none of these feel ideal, but I guess I don't know.
Andrew,
I say that.
You're a friend. A good friend. But that's it.
Guess I...
Maybe if I'm achievement hunting
guess I
later,
just
we'll
saw
see.
things that weren't there. Or hoping. Sorry, Zach.
He's still complimented, though. I don't know if you could reinitiate the romance. Yeah, no, we'll see if I'm achievement hunting. I may.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
I'll probably do that on like my pre-bake save, though. I'll probably just keep all the romances in like a deadlock state. I will do all their personal quests like probably right before the save, and then I don't know how much variance there's going to be in the cutscenes though, because like Greedfall, they're basically all the same romance, just the NPC swap. So, and I didn't even bring Amelia here. Why am I? Why would I do this to myself? Are they really gonna make me walk all the way around just for this? Every time we're time traveling. We have to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
Now that we are
I didn't mean to start this yet. I need to find Amelia.
Compromise Victor's popularity at the assembly.
I've got a lead.
Amelia, I needed you.
General who's been bitching about the lack of info he gets about Aurora. Right now, he's the only one with the balls to call Victor the
Is he the one from the first game?
According to him,
General
the Aurora
Grant?
Dowser's down shit creek and may have been booted off his post.
Or
We
something?
can prove that General is right and isn't just some senile old man. Maybe the Army's head honchos will be pissed enough at the Colonel to kick his buns in the sun.
Please don't tell me we're doing this right away.
We would need hard evidence.
I'm almost positive that Dandolo can help us. Noctis sends merchants everywhere after all.
We also have some connections with Technomancers over there. They should be able to tell us what happened.
Melvin Mancer.
Aurora's a little far, but
No.
there's no place that's safe from Anton's little birds.
I don't want to. Why
a
would you
start.
suggest that, Andrew?
Even if abundance is run from the top down, members of the assembly would pay attention to uprisings. Some of your local allies could help you stir up some anger in the masses. The ASC has made their lives miserable for months. People are arrested on a whisper, live huddled in fear. It would not take much to spark the powder keg.
It's a good idea, but we can't influence entire populations by ourselves. We'd need allies hidden among
Isn't this what we just did?
Back when I was an artist, I got into some altercations with assembly members who thought my shows were blasphemy. Maybe it's because I didn't say hail to the shadow 50 times. I can't say for sure, but if we could get them to think that Victor isn't a devout believer, we could get the large religious sect of the assembly to revoke their support and demand his banishment. Or we could just give them a little nudge in the right direction by making them believe Victor steals relics for his own use.
We'd have to stage an elaborate setup, but I like it. After all, a trickster must get what he gives.
Wait, what are you,
We'll
Loki?
need volunteers that could pretend to be ASC. The plan is right
I don't
up
want it.
Anton's
I'm
alley.
not.
It's possible for Dandolo or the opposition to help us
Well,
out
the
too.
opposition didn't want to talk to
One
me.
last thing. I was told the High Judge endorses all of Victor's decisions.
Why are we doing this now and
even
not
though I know for a fact that he hates
after
him,
reaching out to
which
like?
is
Why
more
would they
than a bit
make me do that?
strange. The judge is such an honest man.
Or if you're in the mood to make a scandal, I've got everything we need. Did you know that Victor employs young women to worm out information on men he keeps tabs on? And I'm not Victor, but I have a feeling he used that info to blackmail these same men. If we can prove it, the Assembly would have a major
That's a better plan than asking Anton's help.
A pimp? To find evidence of his trafficking, we could look for the orders he gave his goons. Have you seen his hands? Far too immaculate to be doing this dirty work himself.
Back in my days as an officer, I ran into a band of girls, and I think
What?
this exploited girls topic may interest them. Maybe enough for them to help us.
Indeed.
That's a
How's
weird
this?
way of
I've heard that a
phrasing
small
it.
faction of the Assembly blindly backs up Victor, no matter how crazy the project is. So I believe it almost certain that their chief of this faction was bribed. So unless we bribe him ourselves, we'll have to silence him.
It's not ideal, but I have no way of finding out what dirt the ASC has on that man. We'll have to go without his support, and hope we can get enough voters elsewhere.
All these ideas will indeed cut off Victor from his support network.
But
this is going to sound self-interested, but if we could help the mutants escape from the pen, it would expedite the Colonel's downfall. The people and the Assembly would be outraged to know that after decades of civilized control, Victor was the one who couldn't keep them in check. I'd like to see the Colonel try to justify his mistake of so many slaves, particularly ones notorious for their feeble minds.
no, it's not selfish. It's a good plan. We're gonna help mutants in the pen prepare their escape.
I mean, can we
After a
do all
mass
of them?
breakout like that, his reputation will never be the same. Thank
Or is
you,
this
all
like
of you, for the ideas. Now
3
let's make 'em
choices I
happen.
can make? I just wanted to get Amelia and do Phobos as well. Okay, so the Aurora Dowser, that's Act 3 of the first game, I'm pretty sure, right? When they die. I think it happens irregardless of which faction you do.
Zachariah, I'm going to need your investigative talents.
What's going on?
You probably remember that someone turned in my mother. She was one of our
Yeah.
backers in Ophir. Without her, our plans to smuggle out our brothers are quite impossible to happen. And I miss her a lot. And then there was Kane's attack while we were about to seal the deal with that Aurora official. Someone turned us to our enemies once again. This can't be sheer coincidence. Someone is
Everybody
trying
wants to
slow
be
down
our
effort and impede our
enemies.
cause. Beyond the fact that what happened to my mother deserves vengeance, I must stop the one who is behind those betrayals, or he will end up making our young nation lose.
Are you thinking of someone in particular? Maybe Kane's men? After all, he did step in to scuttle the negotiations with the merchant.
No, only a few people knew my plans, and even fewer my mother's identity, especially not Kane.
He said
must
the
have been
thing.
given
I
information on the
didn't
negotiator.
even catch what he said.
I don't have a name, unfortunately, and that's why I'm asking for your assistance. It's probably someone close. Someone who lived in Ophir with a good excuse to travel to Noctis often. You're good at investigation.
I got
I've
a
seen your
mystery to
work.
solve, is that what you're
Help me
saying?
find the culprit and stop him from doing any more harm.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. I guess that we could learn more about that trader
Oh,
by
that?
talking to
Yeah.
the Valley people.
But I just picked that up from Caro's stream because she does it all the time. Especially during Mass Effect. Like that happens so often. Like I haven't even seen Arcane or anything, so like I don't know the song normally. Yeah, we need Amelia. Yeah, let's see if we can finish. I mean, I don't know if we can finish today or not, but at least get float.
Zachariah,
Oh,
I've
God.
received a message from Dandolo. He has some information on the
Everything's
disappearance
kicking in right now.
Really? Did
We'll
he
see how
learn
far
where
we
he was
get if we have like a little bit.
The ASC
I think
had
there's
him
enough
locked up in an
alternate
old dome
content
near
that I think
Ophir.
we'd fill.
In his message, he says that it's a dome that technomancers used to use. Does this sound familiar to you?
Hard to forget. Yes. That's where initiations would take place before a mantis destroyed everything. We'll have to go free him. The place must be
Is that
teeming
where we
with
just were?
soldiers fighting for Victor.
There's no
We
one
can't
there.
leave the old Technomancer in their hands.
No. I think he's lying. There was no one there when we went to do the initiation. It sounds like a lie to me. Okay, I assume this is like partial objective, right? It's not the end, right? Like, I think you can just talk to Melvin over here real quick.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Rumor is Aurora's dowser was deposed. I need to know it's
By
more
some
than
guy
rumor.
named
If
Roy.
it's true, we might
But
be
I
able
don't
to
know the
convince some members
specifics.
of the assembly that Victor needs to go.
Even though I don't like the idea of continuing the conflict between Abundance and Aurora that has caused so much suffering, if it's what needs to be done to dethrone Victor, I have a
Hey,
few
Victor.
contacts among Aurora's technomancers. They're not quite brothers, but they're at least like cousins. And I've heard their messengers nearly always follow one particular shadow path. Let me show you. This one here. If you go, you may be able to stop one of their couriers. If the news you're expecting is as important as you say, I'm sure it will be in the documents they are carrying.
Thanks, Melvin.
Of course. The start of the evening is time specific. Okay, we'll just like chip away as much as we can. Probably like an hour or so. I don't think we're gonna finish, but that's honestly works out better for me, I think. And then I can prepare an alternate save. I just need to remember which it's yeah, I only have one Mutant Valley save in between these, so it should be easy enough to spot. The only one that's 19. Let's go do the pump first, if I can remember how to get there. You have something to say to me?
Hi there. You know Phobos?
Oh, okay, that's this.
I should hope so. It was him who freed me from the mine I was forced to labor in. Thank you, Phobos.
Thank
from
you.
my heart.
You are welcome. I hope we will all be free someday.
Someone tried to sabotage his plans. Maybe the mutants who used to be close to him. The ones that went to Ophir and Noctis.
Whether they went to Ophir or Noctis, I do not know. But I have heard the two of your right hands,
I only
Seth
have one right hand,
and
actually.
Enos, hold a grudge against you for abandoning them. And Seth, I have heard, has grown close to Cain.
Well, you know, I heard Seth wore white on the day he was supposed to kill a
We saw
king.
them
So.
for a short time, a long time ago. Perhaps you can catch up to them.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I just came here to fix this pump. Because apparently I'm not skilled enough without Amelia.
I think we got everything you need. You able to fix the pump now?
Yeah, I got
Where
this
is
shit
she?
on lockdown. Give me the parts. Shouldn't take long.
I did it. Or she did it for me. You know, I did it by proxy. Yeah, this Mutant Valley is very windy. Ain't going the right way even. Have we even been through this door? This is unopened. Is this how I get to that top part that I tried to get to earlier? I think so. I don't know what the point of being here is. Because it seems like a dead end. I think the way to jump down I saw over there though. But I think this way is shorter. The only thing is I wish I did hard save before I made that choice. It would make my life a lot easier. Because I'm realizing now I'm gonna have to do all that armor stuff I did too. Or did I hard save after that? I don't remember. I should have if I didn't. I just don't like hard saving too much because then sometimes it feels, you know, cheesing it, but did I literally just, oh, okay, this one's different. I was like, did I go the same door I just went in?
Hi.
Zachariah, to what do I owe this privilege?
I got your well taken care of. No more creature and it runs like new.
A man of your word. Take this for your time and help. And if you have more time to help us...
Oh my god.
A serious matter has come to my attention. Our observers in Ophir report that a mutant group there now faces execution. Punishment for refusing to complete their tasks.
Probably fixing the city's shutters. Aurora's attacks blew a hole in Ophir's roof, considering how important it is to get it fixed.
Humans hurt other humans and mutants face death. Yes. Well, they are being held apart from the rest. They must be saved, Zachariah.
I'll do what I can. Can't guarantee anything, though.
Your best is better than our nothing. My brothers in Ophir have suffered enough.
Suffer as I have. Okay. I don't know if I may not time travel actually, because it feels like there might be a lot to do still. I'm definitely gonna, you know, I'm gonna make a save here. Right? Because I feel like we're on the cusp of all the romances right now. And so we might just have that just so I can have those easy at least. Yeah, it seems like this is like a 5-part quest, and there's also this on top of it. I think we'll clean up the side quest at least today. And then maybe we can open tomorrow. I'm gonna avoid talking to all of them. Actually, I might even just take... Actually, no, I already rejected Andrew, so I guess... I can't get his achievement. I didn't think about that. We can at least get the other two, maybe. I guess that means he's safe to take. So we could take Scott, but... I don't know. At least talk to him.
Zachariah, you look good.
Doesn't need to have much to say outside of quests. Okay. Yeah, we'll work on these and maybe chip it a little at the main quest. But I think there's enough at least that we can probably have enough for another day. Alright, well, we're going back to Ophir. And I guess some more investigation. Is there anything? There's one here.
Good news. I have enough water for my plants again.
Yes, all
Yes.
thanks to Phobos' human friends. Without this well,
That's me.
we would have lost countless animals and crops.
And with the perpetual arrival of refugee brothers, we probably would have run out of water too.
We could have rationed in a state of emergency, but now that's one less thing to worry about.
They're talking about me behind my back.
Look around, please, but don't break nothing. Many fragile things. You break, you buy. Look around, please.
I'm looking for mutants that may have been in both Ophir and Noctis the past few years.
There are
Will the merchants actually give me information for once? Is that what this is for?
from Ophir passed through Noctis.
Any of them still go back to Noctis regularly? Any that might have been close to Phobos back in the day?
Fewer than many, for sure. Why? Are you still watching us? Think we still belong to you?
Stop. Don't do that. My friend here is only trying to help me with a personal issue.
Stop it. Get
One
some
of our
help.
own, I believe. Sabotage missions we took on to try and help Mutant Valley. We were trying to figure out who that might have been.
So, someone with a grudge against you. Perhaps one of Kane's clan.
But they wouldn't have known about Phobos' mother.
Then someone from Kane's clan who was once close to Phobos. His friends Deimos and Seth may fit that bill.
Really
Can you let me return
pushing
my
these two
word of mouth?
names.
Sure. Of course. Thank you. Goodbye then.
Of course.
Of
Come back
course.
If you're ever in a buying mood.
Okay, so I guess we're finding the Demos and Zeth. I keep saying Zeth, it's Seth, but the Stormlight has just forever rewritten that name to Zeth for me. Alright, so we got a lot we can do, really. I feel like I might save also fear stuff to start with. I think we'll do these three. These three ones, probably. So I don't know what time we'd be doing this one. But yeah, let's just find these people. These stutters are scaring me though after yesterday. They keep doing these micro stutters every time I load somewhere new. I don't think they used to do that, so I'm hoping I didn't do something wrong. Almost went the wrong way. Never mind, I have to go though. I keep forgetting. There's all these one-way paths and moles. More. Okay. And then this. And then Manta ray time. Oh. Can you attack them when they're burrowing? Does that work? Oh my god. This is why I wish I took the chain. No, I could just, oh god, I could just use my lightning though, I forgot. There's definitely something going down over there. I think that's the one thing I was wondering why there was a camp. Oh god, they're gonna make me do this at this low.
Let me live. I did nothing.
You betrayed your people. Never stopped being a slave. Supporting Phobos, who is more human than mutant. You deserve to die.
Seth, please. Allow me to take shelter.
Seth, it is you who are the traitor. If your hate for me is so great, let Deimos go and come after me. Let your
Come
rage
after
be
me.
fulfilled.
Okay, at least I regen my health.
Thank you. Thank you for helping. I thought that was the end.
I swear the differences in fights sometimes are comical.
Why what? Why did I turn in your mother? Ruin your plans with that man from Aurora? Because you Phobos are a traitor. Closer to your human mother than to us. Your own kind. I thought cutting that cord.
Is Yuri Lowenthal again? Did they hire him for 3 villains?
I was wrong. Even now, you leave us to go with.
It sounds like him.
For what? Well, idiots like Deimos dote on you.
They're just like, hey, Yuri Lowenthal, you want to play like every single bad guy in our game? Minor bad guy?
Kane may be savage, but at least he knew where his loyalties lay. Remembers what
Isn't
we
it
all
lie?
went through.
Does your hatred have no ends, Seth? Does the cancer still spread through you?
It's my turn to ask, why, Phobos? Why did you abandon me?
What did I do? Oh, I did all the companion quests. I had a feeling we were close. Yet they always, I wish, I mean, I guess we could talk to him, but like, the
Phobos.
endings are always so abrupt.
Hello, Zachariah. What can I do for you?
They don't always talk to you about it. Sometimes it's only in like the car ride back. Which again, I think they definitely did improve in Greedfall. I'm glad they learned the lesson, but... Well, I mean, I guess I'll see in Steel Rising if they continued that lesson. But definitely not in Greedfall 2. Maybe, I'm sure character work is probably better. But combat work, they're starting from scratch. Like, is it faster just to take the way it came? Like, I can't jump down, right? Oh, that does work on 3. Maybe it is more efficient than gun stance. Yeah, I can't go this way. There's a wall in the way. Even though he can totally hop that much. Like, honestly, he should just learn to bring a ladder with him. Wherever he goes, it would help him so much. Like, I do think this game did not need this many one-way paths. I think they at least throw a shortcut, you know, throw more shortcuts on them. Okay, so I guess we're going to the old dome next. I think it's a main quest anyway, but I assume it's not the end all be all. Part of the immersion, you can be immersive and have a ladder to give me a shortcut, you know? I don't think that breaks the immersion that much.
This is where you
These stutters are scaring me.
Yeah.
It's where you were initiated too. Actually, no, this is a different one. This is our original one. He keeps bringing up the giant mantis.
Don't tell me that was part of the initiation.
No. The
Oh, is this the original one?
Thieves. The monsters were unplanned, though I learned a lot from the experience. If it weren't for my master...
Are we going back to the prologue zone?
Must be strange coming back.
I know, it's like the tutorial of the game. I think we're in the prologue zone again, right? Looks like it. I wonder, the mantis, we didn't kill it, right? That's still lurking around here. Unless it's the one they captured for the arena, maybe. But it should, in theory, still be around here. I don't know how I feel about these companion choices, but I guess we're here with them. Yeah, this one might be quite lengthy. Yeah, this is where we started the game. God, these guys are a lot tankier than they were. If it's the same guys, I don't know. Maybe it's Aurora. Bam, 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 bam. Do, do, do. I feel like they might bring the mantis back though. Or maybe make it harder. Like, he keeps bringing up the mantis, and I feel like he's trying to set up some sort of, you know, like Chekhov's gun. Because he said this giant mantis has been here so many times. That's right, shoot that. You can't. What? I'm sorry, you can't shoot me like that. What? Stop cheating. Someone get this guy with the gun. That's right. How do you like being interrupted, huh? You don't like it so much, do you? I think I don't die from that. It switched targets, but he didn't die. I should maybe heal Andrew, but like... It's fine. We made it out alive somehow, you know? It's fine. I think they did change the lighting, right? Because I don't remember it looking all like pink and everything everywhere in that tutorial, though. It's been so long since we've done this. Maybe it was always like that. Mew, 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 mew. I mean, we don't have to be up here, but XP. I gotta get these 3 levels, you know, for this to get this tree maxed out. Oh god, they saw me. I guess we're getting this. I see that guy with the machine gun over there. I wish it was like Arkham, where like if you tase them, they just start shooting wildly at their own allies and stuff. At least this guy's gun, you know, has an actual cooldown on it. It doesn't have infinite, like some people. Although these guys aren't giving me too much XP. I think my resting bonus is probably gone too. Good thing about Phobos though is I don't have to worry about carry weight basically. With him on my team. And you, Andrew, at least will give me the charisma if we need to talk someone down. I didn't keep, did I keep that timeline? I reloaded, right? I hope so. Okay, I'm like, did I? Yes. I'm like, I hope I didn't keep that timeline where I spend my point on exploration, because that would be awful. It's like that tutorial all over again. Up. Come on. I dodge to go in the line of fire of that guy. Guy with a stupid machine gun. I somehow dodged a grenade. I'm kind of getting better at reading their telegraphs, but still not that much of a telegraph. I hope that's not stun him. Bully this guy. Bully this man. I hate him. Oh god, what? You see, you can't go from shotgun blast to full auto. Like, what the hell is that gun? Give my companions that gun, please. I beg you. I wonder if we're gonna run into David or Jeffrey at the end. Because they're the only gun-wielding ones. I thought we might have seen them again. Well, maybe it's at the end of this act. Who knows? Maybe it's at the end of this mission even. Because I mean, this feels like a good, like, at least like Jeffrey. I think I could see him being here. Because all these guys have the same armor like he has. Okay. This way first. Have I given Phobos any good gear, by the way? Like, he might be a little under-geared because I haven't had him in my party for a bit. Yeah, you can have Kane's mace, because honestly, it's probably fitting. Yeah, I should give him just all of Kane's stuff, really. It's probably made for him. Can't wear Kane's, Did I not get a torso? Is it only pants? By the way, yeah, it's probably fitting for him. You can have that. That seems cooler. No, it has less mod slots. More fitting. Even him, like, I don't know. I feel like they just all, like, make him look like someone else. Is there something I didn't see? Like, why are they telling me I have something? I guess I should probably... I need to upgrade him, but... I should probably put better weapons if I wanna... In case I ever need that stance. If there's some boss fight where you gotta switch between the stances or something. I mean, I was trying to avoid the main quest, but I guess we're... Oh, I remember this place. I remember this place giving me a lot of trouble the first time we were here. God, that guy's getting the fight. Okay, okay. Time to do this. How did I even get up here? I don't even know it was possible to get up on that rock. Okay, we attracted too much attention. I didn't need to bring the attention of that one guy. Why did we take this route again? There's so many of them. Yeah, if we can combo these together, that'd be great. They're blowing their own guys up. That's great. Love to see it. Blowing me up on the head, not so much. Wait, there's so many of them. There were not as many the first time I did this either, right? Was there? I'm trying to get that guy, like... There we go. No, still not dead. I could be using this, actually. The heavy attack. I need to heal. Yeah, it seems like the more enemies are in that attack, the more it charges, maybe. Alright, somehow made it out of that. And we really are making this like full ancient key. Hopefully that's useful for something. You know, the longer this mission goes, the more I think I'm probably not gonna have pre-bake a save. I might get those two other options. Just a speed run, an alternate timeline offline. But I don't think we're gonna do the full alternate bake save because I think there's enough content for the end of this game. I guess, yeah, we'd excellent. I went the right way. Although again, he keeps bringing up this mantis, like... Why? It's gonna come back, right? Like, that's what that's gotta mean. They got him in a chair.
Patience, wake up! Patience, come on! Damn it, they almost killed him.
Stop! Let me go. I won't tell you it. Zach?
Zach?
Holy shit, is it really you?
No. I'm an illusion. I'm an apparition. I'm here to take you to the afterlife.
What the hell happened to you?
I was on the way back to my place. There was someone behind me, and before I could turn, he was on me. Next thing I knew, I woke up in a cell. They tortured me for days. Wanted me to talk, wanted me to tell them everything I knew about you. Where you were, what you were doing, what we found.
Did you figure out what the tablet said?
Unfortunately. If I hadn't,
Unfortunately.
I wouldn't have been able to tell them anything, but I just finished when they found me.
What did you tell him?
At the beginning I fought, Zach. I did. I fought. Didn't say a damn thing. Then Victor came. And the shit he did to me, Zach. You have no idea. I didn't tell him everything.
No
I didn't,
idea.
But I had to tell him something. Or I told him what I found in the tablet. Everything. I'm so sorry.
Stop. It's fine. You did what you could. Everyone's got to
Like, stop yapping.
What did it say?
It talked about a giant research base that was able to keep in contact with Earth. They had a beacon and gave the base's coordinates. I mean, the coordinates weren't up to date anymore, so I had to recalculate them, but it's in the South Pole, Zach. It's protected by a huge layer of ice.
If you can walk, we need to get out of here.
I can. Let me try. Just let me rest a minute. Just a minute.
We don't got a minute.
All right, let's untie you and get you out of here.
You know, at least other games, you know, they'd make me do this be an escort mission. I don't think they're gonna do that to me. I hope not.
Must find the city.
Yeah, no, we're just going straight to the
before
car.
they do, Zachariah. If Victor finds the beacon, he could use it to gain the people's trust. Furthermore,
City of Ice.
the secrets buried there.
He's got a head start, but we'll catch him.
Aye, aye, Zach.
Aye, aye, Zacton. Are you ready,
I'll
kids?
have to make some mods. It'll be
Oh.
tougher than you think. Also, wear an extra layer or two if you don't want to freeze your nuts off.
And if he does?
Ice City.
Yeah, I wasn't on. I guess there is ice on Mars. Yeah,
Tangent that'll lead to another tangent?
that's where the water is, right?
Yes, that was it.
Why can't we just like I'm surprised there's no like you know, frozen like ice harvesting business here. Even if it melts, you know, that's still water and it's a rare resource.
Finding that lost city, you know, besides the beacon. I suspect the settlers brought back
Like, there's no like
plants
ice
and animals
miners
from
on
Earth,
Mars?
and probably left some in that base. And if just a few survived, we could find an ecosystem unlike any on Mars, completely sheltered by the ice.
Why should we go to this city instead of just overthrowing Victor? What are you planning?
I'm looking for a beacon. I want to get in touch with Earth, but not so I can run from the ASC, and so I can reunite with our ancestors, gain back everything we've lost. With the people of Earth, we can stop the wars over water. We can utilize the technology we
I mean, we can do that if we got the Mars, you know.
choices they made.
That sounds perfect. Too perfect. I hope what we find doesn't disappoint you.
Meet Patience. We just broke him out of one of the ASC's jails. He could use a place to recover.
Then he is welcome to recover here. Our healers, patients, will be honored to tend to your wounds.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. All this reminds me of an old hiding spot I had in the desert. Thank you again, both of you.
This is real nice and all, but I don't know about all this.
About what?
I'm guessing you're gonna
Yes.
want to go to that city, right? Right. Problem is, that city's coordinates, according to what Patience said, is the South Pole. Rover's good, but it ain't that good.
Any way to make it that good?
Rocket
I don't know.
boosters.
Gotta think about it. I mean, it'd need some sort of ice-breaking blade in the front.
Wait, so
and
yeah, there is quite a
insulation
bit
around the whole
still.
thing.
If I know you, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
But we're just not gonna help.
I like your faith in me, but problem
You'll
is,
figure
I
it
don't
out.
damn
It's-
sure
I
I'd
got
add
stuff
all
to
that
do.
heavy shit to the rover's frame without slowing it down like fucking crazy. My dad would have known what to do. I'm not my dad though.
Yeah, I
Really
wonder
made
what happened to your
improvements to his
dad.
machines, but I don't
As
remember
Scott.
seeing any diagrams. Though they could be somewhere in the shed.
Oh, you're finally reconciling with him?
I don't know. Maybe Scott could help us?
We can ask.
I assume it's
guess.
independent of that quest, but like,
With him. See what we find.
Gonna be damn fucking cold out there, Zach.
Maybe we should go borrow.
I think
some
you've
gear from
emphasized
Victor.
that.
He's known the site's coordinates a lot
What? Like,
longer
we're just gonna borrow stuff from Victor to
weather equipment already.
I
Him to
like
do
the
that?
way you think, Zach.
Rocket Booster's the only answer. She's probably, I know, she's gotta make like, we gotta make like Rocket League or something, you know, on Rocket League Mars map. That'd be great. I was not expecting an ice level in this game though. But you know, it is logical. Like there is ice on the poles on Mars. That's a real thing. Like on Earth. I just didn't think we'd go that far, to be honest. Scott Pilgrim? No, Scott the Waz. Hey all, Scott here. That guy. I think my inventory is over encumbered, so I'm probably gonna have to keep Phobos. Save that. I think we can squeeze in that one we had to travel to. I wish they didn't. I wish they didn't throw me over here. What time is it in game? Because of what this asked me to do it before. The start of the evening. Like quick save and just I'll see if it lets me go there. Because I mean it looks pretty dark. That's Scott on YouTube? Yeah, I mean I don't know. Maybe Scott Sterling, you know, is also a pretty YouTube, you know, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Scott Sterling. That's maybe the other Scott to rival him on YouTube. But yeah, no, he's pretty top tier. Mars sequel without the ice level? Are there many Mars sequels in games? Or that's the only one I could think of. Is there other games where you're going to Mars on a second game? Let alone a first? I don't even think in Mass Effect I don't think you go to Mars. You go to the moon. That's the closest you get.
For Aurora to dismiss their own dowser. It's almost common knowledge that he was responsible for their victory over abundance.
I know, it's like they should make a game about that or something.
A bit more when we catch the messenger.
Maybe we'll find out a bit more when you play Mars Warlogs. Although I don't think they haven't canonized any like choices yet, so I don't think they're gonna start. They're gonna make me fight this worm again, I swear. I hated that thing. They better not. I'm not fighting another Alaskan bullworm, please. Yeah, exactly. Stop the train! Is that David? I don't even remember what he looked like, that's the thing. Is that David? Or is that the messenger? Okay, I don't... Yeah, no. Where's Thomas episode? You stopped the train? Yeah, listen, we're a very useful technomancer. There was a point where I referenced Thomas earlier, so you know. It's full circle. You the guy? You the guy? You got the stuff?
You a messenger?
Look, I can't tell you anything. Please, if I can't. The information I have is...
I know.
Confidential.
You have to comply. Train stopped. I'm gonna need your tablet and all the information that you can provide me about your dowser.
What? I would never jeopardize...
What? That would just straight up attack?
Either way, you're gonna give me what I want. You can give it to me, or I can pry it from your cold, dead hands.
There's no, like, peaceful resolution. This is either threaten him or attack him.
They will kill me. Either way, I will never be able to return to Aurora. Our dowser, Wisdom, was dismissed, executed.
By a guy named Roy.
My tablet. That has anything else...
Is it actually gonna say Roy?
Now, please, leave me alone. Please.
Because like they're not gonna bring up Innocence because he's a quantum character.
So why have they decided to go at it without their war hero?
Don't know yet. Word is it was treason, but
Have to go to
times
Eliza
like
for this?
that can
Okay.
mean anything. It's chaos there.
That sounds bad for Aurora. Especially given the fact the second Abundance's military...
I do think it's interesting that you could play the two games in either order, because it seems like, I mean, obviously, it's probably enhanced if you play Mars Warlocks first. Because, like, there's no references to Abundance, I don't think. I mean, I have to go back and see. But obviously this game was made with the intention that Mars Warlocks already exists. But I do think it's interesting that you could, in theory, play them. And maybe it's like some, like... Because people do, like, chronological, you know, like, movie watchings or episode watchings or whatever. I think it'd be funny if there was, like, some chronological... you know, you gotta switch what game you're playing to play this in order. Facebook Messenger reference. Have you watched Social Network? I have not, although I do know the scene about the Andrew Garfield smashing a laptop because of that one Thirst Tweets video where it was crazy. I do know they're making a sequel, right? To the Social Network this year or next year? Semi-recently. It's not the same guy, I know. They didn't get Jesse Eisenberg again. Or he didn't want to do it again. But yeah, I've heard it's I mean, it's Aaron Sorkin, so you know. He's kind of known for being a good writer. I don't think we're gonna go to Eliza again though. Because I think I'll save all the Afir stuff for one trip if I can. So I can be there the least amount of time. Social Reckoning, October 26th. Yeah. I didn't realize it was this year. I knew it was coming soon. But I thought it might have been next year. I know everything's coming out this week, which is why I know Caro said she's gonna have a busy week with both Spider-Man and the Odyssey within a week of each other. Yeah, maybe it'll be a double feature, you know, like a brand new Odyssey or something, like how Barbenheimer was. Yeah, we got so much stuff in Afir. Just head back to Mutant Valley. More Zucklore. I know it's gonna be the Zuckerverse. Can't wait for Into the Zuckerverse. You know, they better have the smoking these meats scene. You know, I need like a dramatic recreation of the smoking meats, you know, live stream he did. Wanna watch the Odyssey? I'll probably watch it eventually, although I don't know, I don't see many things in theaters.
Of course.
I'll see how Brand New Day is getting reviewed. I might, but I don't know. I like Nolan's movies, you know, I like Tenet quite a bit, more than most people. But they don't really compel me to
Fortunately, this is beyond
go to
my
a theater.
skill level.
Gotta play AC Odyssey? Yeah, you can play everything named Odyssey. You gotta play, you know, AC Odyssey, Mario Odyssey. I think the Fortnite has an Odyssey, right? The survival mode. I think that's the big three I'm thinking of. There's probably more. Gotta drive a Honda Odyssey to get there. But I mean, it's based on the Epic. I would recommend listening to Epic, but I know, you know, it's a wildly different interpretation of it. I do know Benny Safdie's in that movie, and I quite like his stuff, but I've heard he's like unrecognizable. Yeah. I think we'll save there for today. We hit, I mean, not exactly 4 hours, but I feel like that's a good break point. 3 now. We still have a good, sizable chunk of content that I think... I mean, we could probably maybe do the Noctis stuff, actually. But I don't know, I'm feeling like we did enough. The game, yeah, no, I was thinking maybe, because that's what I did with Mars War Logs, is, you know, I could, like, load back and see the other ending, but it seems like this ending build-up part has quite a bit, too. I didn't expect these 6-part quests. But there wasn't too many side quests, so at least that didn't eat up too much more time. But yeah, I think we'll definitely finish Tuesday, hopefully. And then that gives me a good SWTOR day. We can at least squeeze one in this week. I'm not gonna have to skip it like I thought I might have to. And then yeah, maybe we can probably start Still Rising on Saturday. So we can at least get a SWTOR breather day though before jumping in a new Spiders game. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. Even though they left, thank you again, Lily Stardust, for the raid. Do appreciate it. Thinking... I'm thinking... I think we'll go to Cat. Because, you know, she did direct the raid to us. I think we should, you know, pay that forward. There's a few people online today, but I'm hoping they'll be online Tuesday as well, but we'll see. Yeah. I will hopefully catch you guys on Tuesday. We'll hopefully finish this game, unless I severely underestimated how much is left. But I will probably just power through it either way. But I do want to finish and, you know, not have too much left over. But yeah, definitely. I think we can finish. I think it feels reasonable, but maybe I should double check that fact. But yeah. Be sure to join my Discord if you're not already there. Hang out with us, chat with stuff online. We're talking books, games, movies, everything in there. General news. Follow us on TikTok. And we also have the YouTube as well. VODs will be going up. If you miss them or you want to see the old ones, they're all there. I will work on probably adding a clip. I'm going to try to record a video tomorrow too, if weather permits it. I've been trying for like 3 weeks though, so we'll see. Feel free to use raid emotes if you don't have them. Otherwise, any raid emotes are fine. And yeah, hopefully get you guys Tuesday for Technomancer. Thursday, probably SWTOR. And then yeah, new game hopefully on Saturday. So I'll hopefully catch you guys for something this week. Otherwise, I'll see you all later. Bye.